What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy King again. They chat the damn thing again, and you don't know people are Reggae Boys watch tonight, so we have to watch what the boy them are going with, and we have to also give you some live updates. Cause we have some live updates, people. We have some live updates. There's even some new squad. We will talk about it, we will talk about that, and we will talk about plenty more. As in, we will talk about a whole heap more. There's a lot in the store. The Reggae Boys watch a bag of things are going, bag of things the youths them are going with, and we just have to bring it forward because you don't know it's that time again. We are what? We are 4 days away from our first game in the final round of the World Cup qualifier. So I know at the time, people know at the time to get excited. We can't leg off a certain topic today. We are leg off a certain topic today unless I wanna call in and bring it up. I was supposed to call back Fisherman, I'm supposed to call back Fisherman before me. So me I call back Fisherman because Fisherman called like 4 to 5 times last night. And I need to call back Fisherman tonight to make him have him say. But people, unless una bring up that topic again, una don't hear what me have to say on that topic. You get me? I say I have nothing more to say on that topic until further notice. But yeah, people, the youth them, we can't do the youth them this justice by actually not focusing on the actual youth them that got called up to the squad. Cause youths get called up to the squad, team get picked. You get called up to the squad and a time for checking on the Reggae Boys. And no time for show them love. I was said the youth them are forward in, so we have to show them the same love and really keep an eye on them. See what go on. Man, they injured. We have some injured players as well, people. Some injured players that were replaced. So we're going to tell you who was replaced and why. And we're going to take a look at who forwarded for them because that's also interesting, people. It's also interesting who forwarding for the injured players because we're showing a pattern that is being developed. There's a pattern that is being developed as it relates to the players them we are forwarding. And I want to tell me one thing about it because me have my opinion, I give my opinion on it, I share my thoughts on it because two new players were added to the squad, and somebody say, "Yo, King," and I say, "Well, go on right as well." Them two new players yeah have yeah people. Legend just there. Legend, tell them like up the live and go on your bed.
Look up live.
Tell them
Look up live.
smash the.
Smash that button.
All right, go on your bed now, Papa. Go on your bed. You hear that, Legend? Make sure to tell them smash the like button right away. Is me the real G? Make remind them to smash the like button right away. So yeah, people. We gotta talk about it and much more. Big up yourself to everybody where they are so Yeah, people. Sorry about that. We had not hearing. Not hear me now, people. Not hear me. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. 1 3. As it seems like me, I tell you, I don't know what I'm going with the audio sometime. But yeah, yeah, people. I could get right into it. I could get right. I could jump right into it. Yeah, I could start what I go on with right here. So yeah, players added to the squad. I could start right this and tell me what I want to think about this because this was pointed out to me as it relates to players that added to the squad. Fire, welcome to the show. Wagwan, my bro. You're there from Shirley today. Wagwan.
Yo, fam, me there, man. Me there on the road. Me just quick in.
Yeah, this a kind of,
Can't hear you, though. I couldn't hear you before me join in.
yeah. I had to reload the stream. I don't know why. But yeah. So people, I could jump right into the show and I could jump right into the show. So we saw where 2 players were added to the squad. Big up yourself to man like Bamrizio Romano. If people don't know Bam Sports, a joke kunagi. Bam Sports are the Jamaican Fabrizio Romano. Bam Sports. Jamaican Fabrizio Romano. They man they break the news. And I'll know me see JFF post this. So Bam Sports posted Jamai Topi 2026 World Cup qualifiers selection. Now, mind you, the only other place where I see this was posted was Jamai Topi's team. Jamai Topi's team actually posted that he got called up for selection. Now, two interesting things about this, right? Jamai Topi also was called up from Mount Pleasant. And again, all local based players in the squad are from Mount Pleasant. And before we say nothing about it, I already said this yesterday that Mount Pleasant literally buys the best local talent, so that's why they end up with the best players in the JPL. So who look upon it as anything, we know say that. And again, if we look upon it this way, we can say if if Bayern Munich buy all the best talents them out of Germany, and most of the German players them fought from Bayern, we don't have nothing to say. But once again, if this was Cavaliers FC with all these players, where we would have said the man them fix things and try get things that we had. But watch it now. So yeah, Jamai Topi added, so that's 5 Mount Pleasant player actually to the squad. Jamai Topi is actually joining Tafari Chambers, Shaquan Davis, Warner Brown, and Jashan Anglin. So that's 4. Jamai Topi makes the 5th one. So the only other place I see this posted was on Mount Pleasant FC, Mount Pleasant Academy website, where them say congratulations to the baller. So now Bam Sports go on to say, see it now, you don't know the usual see it now and the all over again. Once you hear the all over again, you know say something go on as it relates to a Jamaican baller. He goes on to say Mount Pleasant Football Academy defender Jamai Topi has been added to the Jamaica Reggae Boyz squad for the upcoming FIFA international window as replacement for Brentford's centre-back Ethan Pinnock. So Jamai Topi will be replacing Ethan Pinnock in the squad. Now, very interesting. If I take a look at what go on around this with Ethan Pinnock, because the last time I see Ethan Pinnock started a game, and then after that, he was on the bench for them last game. But the coach did say one thing where Moa will revisit what the coach said again, because the coach said this as well, people. Who recall in the press conference, unless you know I'm going to bring up about the press conference, because I'm there at the press conference live. The coach said the reason why him have a 26-man squad is because he doesn't want to be calling in, or he don't want to be calling in any additional player. He want to have 3 more extra players. So if one of the injured players that he has listed on the squad can't make it, he wouldn't be calling in any extra player. Now we see the coach calling 2 new players. So after him say, he don't want to be in this situation How him find him? Yo, me I tell you, a coach sometime me I tell you, coach come like him set up himself. Him set up himself for them criticism of people and me make this up. If you know want to play it, me can play it. The coach say him a pick a 26-man squad, so him now for add no more somebody to the squad because this has become a trend. This has become a trend. Me I tell you, this has become a trend, people. This has become a trend. The trend is call up a squad, then when players don't forward in, you add new players to the squad. And I'm like, yeah, I know that happens, because if you look at France team, right? France called up Cherky from Man City. Cherky was injured and them call up the Liverpool player Ekitike to replace him. Nothing is wrong with that. My issue is why the coach always a put him foot in their mouth. Just say you call up 26 man and left it there. So. But if you say me I call 26 man just in case players get injured, man have to add more people to the squad and then end up add more people to the squad. It kind of just left yourself to criticism. And then not only add more people to the squad, because watch this now. Again, we can look upon Ethan Pinnock situation and tell me what I think, right? This about me could finish with Jamai Topi. So Topi has 8 caps for Jamaica. His last one being in March 2023. So from 2023, we don't see Topi in, and again, people, me I can tell them this, Jamai Topi, I want to my. Initially, when Topi just coming at the national team, I was really impressed with Topi. When Topi just get him called up them all these years ago. I was a fan of Topi. I'm like, yo, the ball here, I'm tall. Him look composed on the ball. Him look like him have a presence. But Topi really over the last couple of years, injury, because Travis came on here yesterday and spoke about Topi's injury. Between injury, Topi wasn't his same self. No, is it that Topi got back to a certain level of form? You have to tell me, because me don't know. Me don't know. Or is it that the coach like Topi? Or the speculations are going to begin. Because we're going to take a look at Jamai Topi, and we're going to take a look at Ronaldo Webster. Because Wallande, Ronaldo Webster was also added to the squad. What we know about Ronaldo Webster, what we know about Jamai Topi. I'm showing this. So again, in true Bamrizio fashion, BAM Sports posted this. See it now, you hear that all over again. I'm not going to pronounce the name there. Him say KF. Yeah. Kendija, I guess the club where Ronaldo Webster play for. It goes on to say KF, that club there, left back Ronaldo Webster has been called up to the Reggae Boyz team for the FIFA international window for the upcoming World Cup qualifying campaigns as replacement for Charlton Athletic defender Amari Bell. So Topi are replace Pinnock and Ronaldo Webster are replace Bell. Now don't get me wrong, people. Me came on here and I say Webster deserve him call up. Webster deserve him call up. And don't get me wrong as well, Don't get me wrong, Topi, me not have a problem with Topi getting a call up. Again, I was told by some people who watch football say Topi is back to him best, and the Topi what me know is a player what me like and rate highly. And again, if you do the maths, there's not a lot of center half but they out there who can represent Jamaica right now that is fit. The most of the center half them injured. And a 2 center half option that actually out of the team. Now, the interesting thing about it, which my point out yesterday, was that remember, I guess he was injured for the games against Trinidad. Topi was injured for the game against Trinidad, so probably that's why he wasn't called up. Again, if he's back to his best and the coach say him like that player and I use a player, so be it. But the coincidence between Jamai Topi and Ronaldo Webster is what me gonna bring up and unaga have to say on it. Because again, when they have to hide, when they have to gatekeep no facts. All of the facts we are let it out and only can decide what they want about it. Who can tell me what Jamai Topi and Ronaldo Webster have in common? Who can tell me what Jamai Topi and Ronaldo Webster have in common? Tell me, people. Because we are going to look at the monitor and identify. We are to do some look at the monitor and identify what you think. And again, people, trust me, Ronaldo Webster played in the Champions League qualification. Ronaldo Webster played in the Champions League qualification, then played in the Europa League qualification, got knocked out of both of those competition. So Ronaldo Webster earned him dues for the in the team. And again, from what sources tell me, Jamai Topi likewise. Jamai Topi in terms of one of the best center of them on the island right now, that is what the experts are telling me. I have to just work with the experts them are telling me. I can't go around with the experts them are telling me. But the coincidence, remember 2 coincidences, watch it. I make a show you something. Remember this we are work with first. 4 players from Mount Pleasant. 4 players from Mount Pleasant, The 5th player also from Mount Pleasant. Now, this player is from Mount Pleasant, but he is formally off. Let me show you him formally off. But this is not no secret, and you're supposed to know this kind of well informed. So Jamai Topi, now playing for Mount Pleasant FC. Again, people, I'm reliably told that this is one of the most informed center of them in Jamaica. He's 25 years old, still on the young side. Again, when I see Topi burst on the scene, huge fan. Now, scroll down here, so, and you see, Jamai Topi got transferred from Cavaliers to Mount Pleasant. Then now, the narrative start build. Then now, the plot start ticking. Because people now are going to start saying, see the speed, Cavaliers. You go over here, so now, the next player that was added to the list again, Ronaldo Webster again. People, 2 things can be true at the same time. Webster earned him call up in the squad. There's no 2 way about it. And again, when you look for Webster, we transfer there. You got more transfer. Look for Webster. Webster is officially a transfer to Cavaliers. So Cavaliers have some hand or foot in the development of Ronaldo Webster. So the 2 ball of them will get called up today. Cavaliers have some part to play in the development of them. But I can show you something. Because when the things say me a pick pan Cavaliers and me a give and think you know what me I say, But here's the facts. You want to know something about facts and truth and facts? Let me show you truth and fact. Cavaliers, back-to-back champion of the JPL. 3 out of 5 years. Cavaliers over there, like it or not, people. Like it or not, speed have an eye for talent, people. Like it or not, speed have an eye for talent. And it can make me forward in a one topic where they kind of avoid, but then it's a well-known thing, so I'm not have to avoid it no more. But like it or not, speed have an eye for talent. Now, we see again, Webster came from his staple, Topi came from his staple, King came from his staple, Cavaliers. But we also see where Cavaliers has been dominated. So just like how me give Mount Pleasant the excuse of having 5 players in the team because they are buying the best local talent, I also say it's only fair to say Cavaliers has been producing some of the better talents. So that is why you would find these 2 additions coming from Cavaliers are the plot thickens. I left it up to Uno. I just go into the truth, I'm going to the information. I'm more reason about it. I want to think about it. Championship FC, ex-Cavaliers FC, Mount Pleasant FC, that is Jamaica. But people just find it very interesting. Again, if you ask me, I think these 2 players, maybe be a hypocrite for speak about Jamai Topi. I'm not watching, but especially Ronaldo Webster, I can't say that Ronaldo Webster hasn't earned his spot. So definitely, I think Ronaldo Webster earned his spot. And if you look at the left back options that we have, unless we're going to go for John Bell, there isn't a lot of options at the left back right now. I think Ronaldo Webster, in terms of Amari Bell dropping out and him taking Amari Bell's spot, I think it's well deserved, and I am very, 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 very proud of the youth. Now, interestingly enough, Ethan Pinnock, 32 years old Ethan Pinnock. As you can see previously, this is saying that he had an hamstring injury. So I know some of my colleagues them beat Ethan Pinnock for his performances, but just take a look at Ethan Pinnock and then we can probably understand a bit. So Ethan Pinnock literally wasn't playing any game for Brentford. I think he lost his spot for Brentford, then him get called up to the Gold Cup, played 3 matches, and we criticize him, say he's not himself. And clearly he's not himself, because after that, those 3 matches, he was injured right away until a couple weeks ago, where we see him play 60 minutes for Brentford. And then at the weekend, we see him back on the bench. And then now, we see him drop out of the squad. So I'm like, is he injured or is he rested? Now, I'm sure there's something. Suppose Topi is in for who Topi in for? Topi is in for Pinnock. Pinnock is on the screen. He may talk about. Topi is in for Pinnock. Now, I don't know if Pinnock is injured or it's based on the club's advice that it's best for Pinnock not to travel and Pinnock stay home. I guess when we ask the coach can address that. But what may I say is that it's a logical decision. I guess they might protect them asset. Again, ask me if England did call up Pinnock, if they would probably rest him or give him the same grace, but they might give the ball a grace. Them don't want the ball a forward pan in international break and get injured. If you ask me, because this don't look like an injury. If you play 60 minutes, then you're on the bench the next game. You play 60 minutes in the EFL Cup. You haven't been starting in any Premier League game. Then the next game is a Premier League game and you're on the bench. After you play 60 minutes, I can't say, Pinnock injured. I think he's being rested and managed by his club. You get me? I say, and nothing wrong with that if I that him club say for do. But again, that just show you, and that beg for ask, if it was a case, Pinnock not fit, so I'm play 60 minutes right there, so, and dip on the bench right there, so he's not fit enough. I guess them still are working back in and them a take time with him than. I understand. That's fine by me. I say no, I say it's fine by me, but I was surprised because again, me see Pinnock play, so I'm like, oh, I see Pinnock play and him gone again. I don't know. So it's fine by me. If you ask me, I have no problem with it. But again, me point out the facts and move on. He's not 100. I'm get it. He's not 100. So he's being rested so he can forward back fit the next round of games. And nothing wrong with that. This is just a player where Theme Club asks him for some time and we are giving him some grace and are carrying other player and we're not kill the player. Now, I've heard this before that, Pinnock not committed every time, every summer. Pinnock for forward, him not forward. I hear them something there before. Remember before the Gold Cup, the Unity Cup, the World Cup qualifiers, Pinnock wasn't there. And he was criticized. Nobody care if the ball are injured or not, if the ball are fit or not, if the ball are in a rhythm or not. He was criticized. I hear some birthday. Every time someone birthday, I'm not forward. This is just the narrative. So run upon the ball of them. Again, this is an opportunity. If your next ball I get a chance, and if you are telling me, say, Jama Topi, if there are better players, I'm gonna expect Jama Topi for start. I'll be honest with you, Jama Topi, I don't expect him for start. I don't expect him for probably even get game time. The chances of him getting game time in another squad is very low. It's very, very low. But if you ask me, is Jama Topi competent enough to if everybody injured and he must go in there against a Bermuda and a Trinidad, am I confident? I am confident. I don't know Bermuda and Trinidad, them a Van Dyke round there. A Van Dyke, Bermuda and Trinidad. I don't know Bermuda and Trinidad, a Van Dyke and John Terry. And Rio Ferdinand and Sergio Ramos. So if you ask me, worst case scenario, Jamaica Ethiopia for go around there, you might just have to go around there to get the job done. Likewise, Ronaldo Webster, him been a run off piece of left back. The money I play in Europe. The money I play in Europe. Say. Ronaldo Webster go there, go did it. Go out there, go did it. You see me? But it just so uncanny say that was seen like people are say, yo, put 2 and 2 together and ex Cavaliers FC, Championship FC, Mount Pleasant FC. Beer FC, the man them go on, Beer FC, this FC, that. But it's very interesting, people. So we can move the show right along, actually. Move the show right along. I want to move the show right along as well. So we could jump back over here, so, and then we see what go on. So there you have it, people. So Jamaica Ethiopia in for Ethan Pinnock, Ronaldo Webster in for Amari Bell. Also, I need to look at Amari Bell. I'll go back and look at Amari Bell to see if he was injured in his last game. Because the last time I see Amari Bell, I'm sure Amari Bell played 90 minutes for him Charlton Athletic team. So I know that the coach did talk about Amari Bell as it relates to not being 100% fit. But again, this just shows you the reality of life, people. The reality of life is these clubs are going to protect their assets. Amari Bell literally just played 90 minutes. He literally just played 90 minutes. He has played 3 back-to-back 90 minutes except the EFL Cup. So unless he might carry a niggling injury, but he can't play for Charlton. But that's the reality. These people can't go around the reality, you know. When you can't go around this reality. These clubs here, 90 minutes, the 30th, when at the 30th, 2 days ago. So this year man I play 90 minutes 2 days ago. But guess what? The club them, I say this all the time, the club them protect them assets, people. The club them protect them assets and there's nothing we can do about it and say about it. The club them protect them assets, you see me? So this thing there, you see me, as it relates to the 2 players that got called up and the 2 players that got left out. It's very interesting that the 2 players that got called up got left out, weren't listed injured in them last league game, but them get dropped from the squad. Are we gonna criticize them? Are we gonna say, yo, how comes them make them club a hold them and them not forward come represent Jamaica in a World Cup qualifiers? Are we gonna do that as well? Because me not think them injured. I can only think we can ask the coach, but no sign of no injured. It's weird because you would think we have good relationships with Charlton. It's very weird. It's spooky. It did very spooky indeed. It's spooky. The man them literally just a play and then forward and then how we view that. But that's why I know how we view it, people. So we can. I'm done with them. I'm done with them. I'm done with them. Like more move the show forward and talk about some different things. But those are the 2 additions. When you tell me down in the comment section, I want to think about it. We're actually checking back on the comment section now because a lot of comments that's been coming in. So yeah, let me just take a look at a few comments while we go back. Big up yourself, everybody. Nowadays, speedball at them. Felix say you get the like general. Yeah, man, big up yourself, people. And smash a like on about. J. Bird, big up yourself, cause and next day, JJ, Coach Rome, Jaja God, Coach Puppet, Coach Washed, Webster deserve him call up. Bless up yourself, Rock Fort. Kevin Hart say, me rate Suli McCullough. Suli is a fighter, but Suli age make it hard for me to defend Suli at the age of him. Then I'll be honest with you, I'm a fighter. Who to be replaced? Pinnock, Championship FC, Cavaliers FC. I would say Mount Pleasant FC as well. That is Jamaica at the moment. None of these players were on the watch list. Exactly. None of them were on the 44-man watch list either. None of them. But again, you can understand the center of them. There weren't any more center off on that watch list that you could have said you could bring in. Isn't it? Maybe he's not 100% fit. Maybe none of them are 100% fit. But it's just ironic that they played the last game. John Bell could have been called up. He can play center back and left back here, but I think that Webster warranted his call up. Ronnie TNT as Levi Garcia is good. So Levi Garcia is Virgil van Dijk. JFF going to drop ticket price? Good question. Kevin Williams, good question. Kevin Williams, cause them raise the price them. Wonder if them gonna drop it. It have nothing to do with club. It's a World Cup year. So if it's a World Cup year, why them not release the ball of them for come play? A club then I remind them for like up the life. Mr. Money say Lay left back, King centre back, Holgate centre back, and Dexter right back for Bermuda and Trinidad. That's his back line right there. Why? That's his defense right there. Tyrese Campbell was called up from Charlton. Yeah. What do you know about our replacement keeper? What replacement keeper you speak of? What replacement keeper? I'm gonna get that information there. So yeah, moving right along again, we see Greg Lay team posted him international call up with the big Jamaican flag, and this is a thing that some of the clubs them do, and for me it's a nice token. You get me? I say because also Ryan LFC with the over Ryan Liquel and Ryan say but the ball of them takes along for forward and this and that, and yeah, we see some of the ball of them actually touch down and some of the ball of them there. You see me? So this is a nice little token. When we see the club them do this, you see me? And as we can see, some of the club them now release some of the ball of them. So if club post them ball of them, big up yourself, Greg Lay. You see me? So this again was man like Kyle Duncan, you know, the new addition people get used to Kyle Duncan and the team. Kyle Duncan, new addition from New York Red Bulls. Again, this controversial figure right here. Bailey Kadamachi, the forgiven son, the forgiven juvenile that previously got called up only to go represent England U19. But we all forgive him because we understand that this was a youth making a youthful decision, and people, you would change your mind and ready from grace, because again, this a youth can come add some value to the team. So we can't really hold on to the grudges of football we are dealing. And if you are dealing football, people football ability. Now there is another reason to say, all right, people have football ability, but are they committed to the cause? Again, you can't judge a man face, you can't judge a man, you can't really know what makes a man committed or not. Yeah, you can try to check out some of them actions them, and some of them actions them can lead to one way or the other. But you can't definitely say because a man that think about him other options them that don't make him committed to the cause right now. Him just say that weigh up him options them, and like any sensible human being in life, you have to weigh up your options them. You get me? I say who is keeping instead of Andre Blake? Must the deputy babbling himself, Jamali wait. You see me? So yeah, so Bailey Kadamachi back in the rep him Jamaican shirt. So now book up on a picture of people. This is Bailey Kadamachi and him brother apparently. Bailey Kadamachi have a little brother. The little brother must name Kaylan. So that's Kaylan Kadamachi just signed for Man City Academy. So when you take a look at the ball at the over there name Kaylan. I don't know if a Kaylan that pronounced, and tell me if a Kaylan that pronounced, but yeah, it's a Kadamachi brother over there. Apparently him have some Scottish links. So them people them have all kind of genes, so them have all kind of options to play for all kind of teams around there. So now we see man like Damian Nanalo touchdown. So now here's the interesting thing. None of them on the island. So the ballers them are rolling little by little, and so them rolling, so we are gonna highlight them. Now, should I be highlighting that Nana is here on the island because in Banya? Yes. Although in Banya, the man touchdown and the man make you know say every season bring a new challenge. You see me, the man make you know say yeah, the man there and him ready for the new challenge. People can't say anything about Damian Nana, but then you can't question the man commitment. You can't question him heart and him soul when him wear upon him sleeves. So this is Nanalo posting every season brings a new challenge, but this one is filled with love, purpose, peace, and gratitude. You see me? So Nanalo there, I know say Nanalo divides opinion. Nana Low divides opinion, man. No, Nana Low divides opinion, but yeah, the ball of them there. I don't care who the guy. If he's not committed, he should stay. Flavor Max saying, yeah. So Nana Low there. Again, Nana Low is interesting. Ghana, Iraq. You get me? I say, leaving a Middle East, Saudi, going over there in Iraq. Very interesting indeed. And people bring back that video. That video, I have to bring back that video. Well, I'm gonna play that video differently because we have to do the video justice, you know. We have to do the video justice. Who know that show ya, people? That show ya. Who know the show?
Rascal.
Who's back? The king of Miami. At least him once was. Yes, the big man. Well.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Yes, so Nana Low is back again. We never know if Damian Low did go forward because we don't know where that go on. Last time we said Damian Low, he was out injured. So Nana Low is back, they're on the island, and the baller is ready, willing and ready to go. Next up, we are going to show is the man himself. Who asks about the keeper? So now, who asks about the keeper? Somebody asks about the keeper. Again, people have always said, Jay Hummingbird. Thought there was talk of a new keeper. No, there's no new keeper. 3 keeper in the squad, Jay Hummingbird. That's Tafari Chambers, Jamali, Wait, and Shaquan Davis. Look like you have money to copyright. No, man, that's slowed. That song the slow down Kevin Williams. But yeah, so this is Jamali Wait. I think this was posted last week. Jamali Wait. Over there in the USL, getting save of the week. Want to make a save there. Regular save, normal save. Jamali Wait filling with us with confidence. Look on the save again now, people, because we know we in a keeper crisis at the moment, but we want to make a Jamali Wait getting save of the week for that save. And I think a big save, regular save, nothing there out of the normal because I really Jamali Wait we have to really depend upon as the deputy for Andre Blake, you know. So again, I am confident. You see me again, that striker, we have to show that striker again. This is from the box crusher himself. The box crusher himself. Watch him, man, people. The man give me Frank Lampard vibes. Frank Lampard vibes. The man give me a John Russell. John Russell is always in the box, people. The man find himself in the box. The man know how to score a goal. John Russell always look on him. The man know him run them and know how to find himself in the box and the end of a good finish. So John Russell at it again, people scoring goals. You get me? I say so. It's up to the coach for know how to use the ball to score goals. Now I must also see where the JFF posted this, right? So the JFF posted Jamaica's teen scorer since 2000 and 2024 it was Kyle Dixon at the age of 19. 2023, it was Dujan Whisper Richards at the age of 17-year-old. Lamar Walker, people. Remember Lamar Walker, 19. Michael Seaton, again, that you did have a promising future, 17. You know who did have a promising future, people? Remember the name Georgina James? Remember the name Georgina James? What are you there? People want to tell me which part Georgina James there when Georgina James, I think a KC that you used to go. I think a KC that used to go, Georgina James broke onto the scene. I don't know. I'm to Georgina James. Marvin, Mr. Man, Morgan at 18-year-old in 2010. Marvin Morgan, one of the skillest thing them ever grace a football field with people. Mr. Man, not a normal talent. People are not some normal talent upon the list. R.I.P. Luton Shelton at the age of 19 in 2004. Richard West, people, remember them name there? Richard West and Akeem Priestley. You don't know the Priestley family. the Priestley family had a lot of footballers coming out there. Someone like Akeem Priestley in 2004, Richard West 2004, likewise Luther and Shelton, all 19 years old. Marvin Morgan, Mr. Man, 18 in 2010. Georgina James, 17 in 2012. Michael Seaton in 2014 at the age of 17. Lamar Walker at 19. Dujan Whisper Richards at 17. And Kaim Dixon at 19. Now, the ironic thing is that off the top of my head, I don't think we have any teenagers in this squad. We don't have any teenagers in the squad. Georgina James, the USA beat up his Jaja. Yes, I did. Georgina James him said one. Yeah. Georgina James done look good. I remember seeing that video, and that video devastated me. I remember that video, Georgina James, John was star. See how much talent goes to waste? So much talent goes to waste, people. I just remember seeing that video. That was Georgina James for real. You see me? But yeah, people, so much talent over the years. Very interesting to see like what we are gonna do. Cause again, for me, people, I still think that the squad is a solid squad. You see me? I still think that the squad is a solid squad. Now, here we go. Today was deadline day, and you don't know, man, like Jadon Sancho. Why am I bringing up Jadon Sancho? No, Jadon Sancho again could have played for Jamaica if he committed to Jamaica. He could have played for Jamaica. Probably could have been in the team right now because he had Jamaican lineage. England cap time. Now he can't play for Jamaica no more. So the ironic thing about Jadon Sancho is that a few days ago or weeks ago I brought up Jadon Sancho on the show because Jadon Sancho and Leon Bailey was supposed to be heading to Roma. Now, we see Bailey got Roma, we see want to Bailey on him first day. Now, all of a sudden, the two ballers of them was supposed to go Roma. One of them end up a replace one because no, you can't make this up, people. You can't make this up. The two man them was supposed to go Roma. One of them just say, "He nah but go Roma. You go on," and then him take him game. People, this is ironic beyond belief, but yeah. So funny to them to see Sancho got his move to Aston Villa again, replacing. I would assume him gonna play right wing because them not have no much right wingers. Also, Harvey Elliott, the Liverpool baller, went over there to Aston Villa. So let's see who are gonna run off the right wing now that Bailey is not there. I'm gonna tell these people. I think, and this is me, and probably it's at the Jamaican aspect of me, the same way I did a video yesterday. Say, we Jamaican fans, we cursed Mason Greenwood, we cuss him, and now he's cursed. Remember, I say we're powerful in the people. We are some powerful people, you know. You're this Jamaican, and we feel hurt, and with tears come upon you. Our tears fall upon you. You see what happened to Mason yesterday? Mason got subbed off yesterday. So no, that's why I have to beg you know, forgive the baller. Jadon can't play for Jamaica, and true is from Trinidad. Well, I stand corrected, but again, and that the information that me get, we can double check that. No, we know him can't play for nobody because he's kept tied to England. So irrespective. But again, me know Jadon come a yard, me know Jadon been there. Again, I was reliably told that him have some kind of Jamaican lineage. Again, we can double check that and debunk that. No, it no matter him can't play for nobody else than England. He's kept tied. The point of the matter is this, and this is the ball where it's supposed to go Roma with Bailey. And now the ball can take Bailey game and stay at the PL. You see me? Mark Gouy, big transfer back to Chelsea. Why me I bring up this again? Now I ask. Why me I bring up to their deadline day? All of these transfers happen today. But here's the importance of me bringing up Mark Gouy back to Chelsea. Me feel like say Whisper can break in at this Chelsea team. And this is why. Mark Gouy at 19, Whisper 19, and me, King, there to the Pambal Pre-TV, I tell you, say, me think Whisper is a better footballer than Mark Gouy. Who agree with that? Me think Whisper a better baller than Mark Gouy. So now, the ironic thing about Gouy is that Chelsea got Gouy. Him there Chelsea just play 3 games literally the Club World Cup finals on the bench, send him on loan to Sunderland, and him score for Sunderland, play 3 games for Sunderland, and the man them call him back. Them call him back because guess what? Them not have no forward, so them call him back. So now, if I really mark Gui, I go be them striker because we see Liam Delap injured, Cole Palmer injured. You tell me, me think Whisper stand a chance. Me think Whisper stand a chance if a Gui man come up against. Even Liam Delap, me think say yo, me think if Whisper continue for managing minutes, continue for score, Whisper stand a chance of making his senior debut this season. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about that. Hold on, let me get some call. Jaja God. I need to call back Fisherman from yesterday. King Legend. Not giving me access to China. Oh, never mind. Yeah. So, yeah, I need to call back Fisherman from yesterday. I'm going to see him call Fisherman and see if him active. But yeah. So yeah, I think Whisper stand a chance. Fisherman. Well, go on live on here. Me tell him I call you back today. You active?
Yeah, okay.
Well, go on. I see the miss call him yesterday, man. What go on?
Yeah, I call them, I see you not take the call them, I wonder what go on.
No, man, that was a mistake yesterday. But you're live on here now, Fisherman. What go on? You think Whisper can keep that you to foot first because I know say you have a point where you want to make in yesterday. You can go back to it. But with that talk about Whisper getting a, you think Whisper can break into the Chelsea first team? Yeah?
Whisper? I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think Whisper ready for Chelsea first team.
And a Mark Gui them call back to come play forward for them. Mark Gui from Sunderland.
Chelsea team big enough. I'm excited that I'm excited that
Jaja.
We're not ready for Whisper yet, man. Whisper, right there now, him have to, they're not substitute him when they like him injured.
No, man, him not injured. Well, him agent came out and said, I manage him minutes, so,
Yeah, that's it. They not take no, which agent? Craig Butler attack?
That.
A Butler attack?
Yeah, no, him agent that.
I don't believe when Butler attack, big man.
Sure.
Me not really run with the Butler saying that somebody else have to come and say, yes, I saw you go before me take up Butler thing. And the man is shoot enough for them man the thing, Anyway,
yeah.
Last night I listened.
Yeah.
I listened last night and that's why I call you.
Yeah.
I mean listening tonight again.
Yeah.
You're the a thing where you go around look like you come like you're the a thing where you apologize for the footballer them nowadays. Are that you do?
No, man, I not apologize for no footballer, man. I not apologize
but
for no footballer.
Yeah, listen you and make it sound like you did with Pan Greenwood last night till it get a 9 in my ears. This man is a generational talent.
So you believe you don't believe he's a generational talent?
Upon this thing of this whether I'm a generational talent or whatever, him is just a talent. Him is a talent.
No, man.
Him is a good baller.
No,
This thing
he's a good
is a
baller.
generational talent. That means what? If he kiss your ass.
No, I'm not saying kiss him off, but give him grace. You have two different things.
To the pan, man. You like that to the pan.
No, man, you have give grace. You don't know if you give grace. You don't know if you give grace. You have give grace different from kiss ass. That's two different things.
Look here. At the end of the day, you see him go play for me have a problem in go play for in country, He want to play for in country when band. And me hear your Travis say, you know say nah, he can't play for England again. Oh, you don't know that?
I mean, we know that. You want eyes to see that? You want eyes to see that for yourself? You want eyes to see that for yourself?
Yeah, what happened with him? The man is what? He might about 25?
He's really younger than that.
Are younger than that?
23.
He not kill nobody. He not rape nobody. Him and him woman they married to have, and them decide say them a punish him now. But you don't know where the future might be. Who to tell if somebody not talk to him and tell him say, look here, man, Don't worry yourself, man. Don't the road. You'll get back as them just make them go and chill out for the time being. You don't have this thing here, you don't know saying that. Oh, you don't know that no one have to know. Oh, you just go off and we take place. But I'm not 100% sure, man. You know, so I don't want him to come play for Jamaica, you know. That's why I not say that, you know. I don't know, mind England no call him back. He can come play for Jamaica. That's why I don't sing on this thing. I will never play back for England. Oh, no come by that.
Yeah, but what you know, all me I say is give the ball some grace. Because what you know, Fisherman, remember we have to give Aiden some grace, we have to give Kadamachi some grace right now. All I say is give the man some grace. Allow the youth situation is very we call it now, more say ticklish. In situation not as straightforward because you just use a word, you know. You use a word and the word been a call upon him name still. If you're looking at every comment section where Greenwood depend, somebody did a call the youth name upon the word that said we. So the youth, I don't know if you don't realize certain things in the media, you know, but the youth have a lack of all comments. The youth is only 23. You know how much things the youth go through. So if the youth say need time, Fisherman, give him
what if you go through a whole lot of things, big man? What if you in Jamaica have sports youth go through some things and then go through them have to give up all this sport too where them go through. Every time we have this thing, this excuse. The last time you hear the panic, if you know where this thing can go through. Why am I go through more than anybody else, more than youth we grow up out there, we grow up in a garrison and go through a lot of things. Green on a half go through certain things, certain youth go through. I have to give up the sport out in a Jamaica. Yeah. So I don't know how they find this thing where him go through. Why him go through?
You say, nah, give him no grace whatsoever as a youth. When him go through?
Look, I don't have a problem in one place in country, in birthplace. In one place in birthplace, him no want to play for Jamaica as far as we can. And we depend this thing, I know, him a come play for Jamaica. Wait till Greenwood come. When Greenwood come, and we, no, I only depend this thing, I know. Depend this thing, say Greenwood get him papers, and then when him not get him papers, I don't say the JFF a class it. Now when him get him papers, now people are some man still blame the JFF. So all them believe JFF, eh? I want to show say JFF I tell the truth. This man I never put up nothing, never hear this man I come out and say nothing about Jamaica, say him I come play for Jamaica or nothing at all. Only depend this thing and then you start find excuse now, give him grace if he when he side qualify and if he want to come, him a generational talent, so why we make him come. If him not come when he side a qualify, big man, him go one side. Yeah. Whether him a generational talent is or no, him go one side. If him a wait to get called for England and when he realize we will qualify, him say alright, him come when we qualify. No, you go and go sit down say we are wait for England till England call you, man. Simple as that. When we define this thing about game, we will find all that we start come up with all type of things now. And then we give him pass.
So
same generational talent. So even if he not play, we kiss him ass and say, alright, come play now, because you never have to come help you qualify because you're generational talent.
So me ask you
if you're a generational talent, you know, come help you qualify.
Alright, I ask you something on that. Say whatever I mean the ball of personal life and the ball asks for the time we need, right? You don't know what going on in personal life, me don't know what going on in personal life. That's why me can't say, definitely say, I'm a wait for England. Again, me can't say, any sensible thinking man would have known say England is not an option for this ball no more. Me can't tell you that. Even though it's still, we call it, it's still possible, but it's improbable. Me not think it, me in my heart of heart, not think it out. You don't know if the man look on the team, the man get everything he need. What say the man have to look on this in the Fisherman. Remember says no for them baller yeah. We are forward on the team now, you know. Could have been get them passport years ago, you know. But the time is right for them to do it now. Why would not have the same sentiment towards them? Why would not pressure them say why them never get them passport from them at 14, 15 and 30? Why not look on it so? Why not look panic
Okay.
so? Why not feel like through the man getting passport, he must come now. When the ball of them, the same ball of them we are come now, could have come now 5 and 10
Big
years
man.
ago.
We in a World Cup campaign. We in a World Cup campaign where we play in the CONCACAF region. And if a man get him passport and him not come play for Jamaica, whether I don't business where the problem we want have, and him not come play, and when him see the side qualify, him want and then him ready. No, you stay and go and sort out the problem. All of a sudden, you say problem never was solved now. After the team qualify, him problem solved. So him can come play for the club, come play for the country. And then we say, all right, generational talent. Why, such a generational talent still, and we make you go and wait until you feel like. So now we qualify and you want to come. Come, man. Come. That youth already there qualify this side. We're not going to carry no more because we have a generational talent where we will carry him. He never help, we still with a wait, but he did have some problems, so we wait till he start out it. And he start it out now like how we qualify. So he might come play now. Come to no crap. He might not come when we are qualified. See which part you're there. They don't want no man to come up with no excuse. I have full opinion, so no one can come up with no excuse. But me now come up with no excuse. You come back again with this brother here, Pinnock. Him play when he feel. He come play for Jamaica anytime he feel like. Anytime he feel like, then he get the call. Say we have some personal issue. We have to deal with it. No matter how the match them important, he not here. He just drop out anytime he feel like, and then come out and find excuse. Well, the man say he have some. All right, you have no problem. Make him go on. And then when he ready again, what kind of football sitting we are? Jamaica football, it coming like our football as some puffy show thing. A man do as he like, come when he feel like. But when man like Nana Low never turn on a call, step up every time, no matter what. Him step up, crucify him when you're ready to crucify him, him no go there if he go. And a man dedicating life to the team, no like see him. But you don't want to see a man with them when them feel like them step, them come play. And when them come, we find excuse to them and say, yes, man. Let them go on because them say them have some personal issues. So I'm going to start it out.
So Fisherman, I understand what you say. I'm going to ask you one question and then we'll move on with the show. One question. And this is not about Damien Nanalo because a Nanalo name you call. So I don't want to use Nanalo name like a Nanalo me talk. But media training enough time as a baller. I have some baller are the most dedicated ballers them. But technically, tactically, ethically, them not good. I have some baller way. Technically, tactically, ethically, them superior. So you're saying that full up the team of the man them with dedicated and effort with less talent and not bring some talented ballers, the best ballers they can find, and you don't know whether or not if they're committed or not, because coming to training every day no make you committed. Coming to training every day might just be your own route to the team.
When you're committed, when you get when you side call for you turn up majority of it. You turn up, you don't find excuse. You don't continue finding excuse. Don't matter how important the game is. You feel like find some excuse and don't turn up. You're not committed. You don't committed. And if you are coach a team, but you tell me say if you is a coach for a team, what you gonna do? Chua man is a star player. He might better than the player there. Every time you give him leeway every time. What do you think the next player them over to?
You have to find a balance, man. You have to find a balance.
So they think the next player them going to think. So this man can come when him feel like. Take up the call when him feel like. Get call and him tell you, turn back and tell you, so say me not feel well. I have a business to take care of, so me not go turn up. No matter how important the game is. And then you continue to give them pass all the while.
Alright, my family. Me hear your opinion.
What kind of football team we are run?
So what you know, Fisherman, we agree for disagree with you. You get me? I say agree for disagree, or if you can't agree for disagree sometime.
Yes, this thing I continue go down the line when we see that go with them player we come in when they feel like come I wish his side don't qualify if he go nowhere.
wish his side,
None of them don't do that.
alright, that's how we left it.
And that you go start.
Fisherman, we left
They
it
don't
right
qualify if
there,
we go nowhere.
we left
Guys,
it right
there's a puppy show thing we are run.
Alright, my brother, big up
And
yourself, big up
then we
yourself.
come and we find excuse and sweet up.
Fisherman from
Watch out,
UK, I wish the side for not qualify. That just show you how emotional you are right now. Me can never wish the side not qualify. But your opinion on that, I'm gonna left it right there. So you see me? Big up yourself, Fisherman. Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Jump out that side and find excuse.
Alright, my boss. Alright, my boss. Big up yourself. Alright, my boss. Bless up. Big up. Fisherman, this year last me. I wish my team for not qualify. I wish my team for not qualify just for alright. To each his own. To each his own, my left right there. Farmer say Kadamachi is 20. So he's not a teenager. I don't think there's a teenager in the squad unless that I miss me. But Kadamachi at 20. Jaja God. Can't believe. Yo, John, what's that? Yo, you see why I'm like do the show by myself? The energy, people, me have to keep up the energy. Okay, I wish my team for not qualify. Fisherman, take that back. Fisherman, take that back. Jaja God. Yo, people walk. People, I'm try for, because I'm not keep the echo chambers in so. To each his own. Again, the man say him not think Dujan Whisper Richards better than Gui. 19-year-old, 19-year-old. Me can't tell him. Me know say Whisper a better baller for Gui. And let's see how that one they play out. Now, here we go, people. Here we go again. We're moving right along. We see where man like ironically, this post was posted by Karai Anderson. I find it very interesting that Karai Anderson actually post this post because Karai Anderson posting Dexter Lembikisa move over there to League 2. Let me just double check. Lincoln, I think a League 2 Lincoln a play. I find it very, very ironic indeed say Dexter Karai Anderson post it. Why I find it ironic? Now, if you can recall, Karai and this Dexter Lembikisa spent the whole of preseason playing for on trials with Charlton. That's the same team that Karai Anderson plays for. And Karai Anderson are the one who end up post that picture of Dexter Lembikisa move over there to Lincoln. Lincoln is actually playing in League 1, not League 2, League 1 actually. So Lincoln will be over there. Dexter will be in League 1 playing for Lincoln people. So we have a lot of League 1 and championship games for watch. You get me? I said we have a lot of League 1. If a king we depend upon in the back line, we don't. We don't have nobody else to depend upon the people. Necessarily all of the center of them are injured one by one. But yeah. So yeah, there's no teenager in this squad because people are burning them out. So the teenagers them of in our squad, the coach actually came out and said it. I asked the coach a question about the teenagers them actually did dip on the watch list, and he spoke about going for more we call it not senior but for more experience. So Farmer is 20, Sancho replaced Bailey. Jaden can't play for Jamaica, not true, Travis did say, but Javarland said he can play for Jamaica, Trinidad and England. I'm pretty sure said my information did say him of Jamaican parentage. Kadamachi at 20 is not a teenager. So it's ironic said JFF actually posted that picture about teenagers. There's no teenager in the squad. Which teenager could have made this squad, people? Talking about that. Because Whisper are probably the last teenager we can recall in the squad. Which of the teenager was in this squad or deserve to be in this squad? Because I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, to be honest. Can't think of any. Chelsea only have one striker, Jackson Soul. Dilap injured. Only Pedro remaining. Why Whisper can't get a game? Whisper just need to stay fit, as what Aikuna say. Whisper just need to stay fit and definitely he will get us in the senior team. I think it's possible. Margui developed at Barcelona. It's not so easy. Javar Laban, know him develop at Barcelona, but me I tell you, Whisper better than him. mark my words, Whisper better than Mark Goey. All Whisper need to do is continue exact that he need to do. All he need to do is continue score some goal. Richard is not better than Goey. If he was, then he would think so. And I saw it work. Remember, Richard's coming on a team. The youth academy people, sometimes it's hard to really break through and you get an injury at the wrong time. Ronnie M90, I think Richards is a better footballer than Goey. To each his own, whole way you hold. And I try to change your mind, I give my opinion. Richards will probably have to go out on loan or transfer like Mother said. Let's see. We never see Macy Greenwood a rep for we yet, not even a pick in a jersey. I think I've seen Macy Greenwood in an actual Jamaica Reggae Boyz jersey. You believe speed? Do the man just forward back. Chelsea, no run the risk of playing. Yeah, man, I know. But him just go and build up him fitness. Be a buckle fisherman, buckle fisherman. So till man, I bring up none of them comment there. Fisherman, be a beat me and get in the comment section. Whisper shows that he is better than most ballers in his age group. Yeah, definitely. People farmer remind me to smash that like button, please. Me not even know much like upon the video yet, but we're supposed to be somewhere around the 100 like button because we have 150 other way going strong. So yeah, but Dexter Lembikis are moving to League One in Lincoln, over there in Lincoln, getting his move to Lincoln. We all thought that Dexter needed a move. Personally, I really hope that he would have gotten a move to Charlton. I don't know why. I guess because there's Jamaicans over there. So I'm thinking that, all right, then we can link up with some more Jamaicans. So, and that is what's been happening now, because if you look at QPR squad, QPR have 2 Jamaicans over there, Roman Burrell and Isaac Aiden. You look at Charlton have what, 3 Jamaicans on their books? 3 left? Hold on, the 4-1 gone. So you have Amari Bell, who left? 2 left over Charlton, Amari Bell and Tyrese Campbell. What I think more did they? I miss one more from Charlton. Yes, so I'm not seeing no Jamaican there, Lincoln, so I don't know who I'm going to link up with over Lincoln. I don't know no Yardman there over Lincoln, so I'm going down a League One and it shall be very interesting. Yeah, like up the stream, people, and smash the like button for me, go wake up legend for come telling for do it again. Flavor Maxim still 23. To be fair, most ballers lack of them comment. To be fair, most ballers lack of them comment. Some do, some don't. But me I tell you, if you look at Macy Greenwood and even him wife, baby mother, what him spouse, our comments them of a lack of as well, because it's very sensitive, people, very sensitive, and I think people don't understand or even try to understand the sensitive nature of the situation where the youth has been through. So I think it's very sensitive, and just for those reasons, and just because I guess he's young when he make all I mistake them and all of that, kind of give youths a bit more grace, because when you're younger, especially as a male, as a man, as a boy, I think we can safely say this, understanding how man mature. I think we as men, boys, we take a bit longer for mature than females. So guess what? We have to naturally take more risk and eventually make worse a decision than the females them. Female them take less risk, so them end up make less worse decision. And this is not me defending my gender, and I mean I defend the man them. I just the fact say I have to understand say young boys we make some bad decision when we're young. I mean Pinnock and Greenwood and lift up Jaja Holgate might not be much fit either. So yeah, you see me? So that'll be very interesting. But Dexter is not much fit either. Dexter actually have 290 minutes in him legs for U21. So, and Dexter has been playing. If a king we are the pen pan, cause man would run with the wrong information. League One, yeah man, League One, yeah, I'm gonna correct myself. You know me I always correct myself, Z. Come on, Z. You know me I correct myself. Jamaica need a young, enthusiastic coach after this campaign ends. Yeah, we don't have no youth, we don't have no teenager in the team. You don't know anything about Mark Gui, sir. You think I don't know? Come on, yo, John. You know, say Gui missed some rated goal for Chelsea so far this season. You remember that? I will not talk about that our last season. Feelings you are no, I'm not talking yo. If you know me, Z, I don't talk from feelings. I don't talk from feelings. Jadon Sancho has English, TNT, Guyanese, and Jamaican heritage, but that's not important. Exactly, that's not important. But I guess for just facts, is a Mason next window a fire. Which part is best is a beast. Well, to each his own, me say, me wall, I'm think Whisper is a better forward than Gui. But let's see. Kara Anderson is at Charlton. Yeah, man, Kara is at Charlton. Oh, yeah, Kara the next player. I'm no cheap player. I know me that miss a player, no, man. Bell Campbell and Kara. Well said from Curacao World Cup, so stop waste time. Here's also the other good thing. Kiwani. I know say the best second place runner up in the group, even though we're not aim for that. We definitely will get first place, so that we are aiming for. But the best second place runner up also have a shot to playoffs as well. So the reality is we have this is the golden opportunity for Jamaica to qualify for the World Cup. It's like we never see something like this before. And just the other day, I have to remind myself, say, just in case, worst case scenario, which me not even pre that, me not even want to put that in the thoughts, in the air, me not want to put that in the universe, for say, we not finish top and go directly go to the World Cup. Just in case, there's also the other opportunity as well to forward second and still go playoffs. So guess what? We have chance. It's just the way to take this chance and grab it with both hands. There is this exciting new release on YouTube entitled World Gone Reggae by Benji Banka. It's catchy, groovy, and captivating like that. Iconic. Alright, big up yourself. Jamaica finished third. January. See this? And I should even read them things to make them go in our universe, you know. You see me? But to each his own. We just ignore them. So this is Mesa Oldgate team. Al Garafa posting him again saying international call up Mesa Oldgate, and they will say a bag of Arabic writing again. I don't know if anybody in the comment section can read Arabic writing. You see me? Arab, whatever it's called. I don't know nothing right there, so can't read Arab. You get me? I said. But I know one thing, I see the Jamaican flag right there, so, and right there, so, Mesa Green, Mesa will get called up. Today, people, again, I have to show that video. I have to show that video. Why am I show that video, people? That video is, wish Dan did on the show, because Dan actually called the ball a name, and this is... Dan call the baller name and say the baller for the national team. And I say to Dan say, Dan, there is no way me can defend a baller where wasn't playing at the time. So now we see the baller play. Is he saying a double Denzel McKenzie score today? Double. So we saw where Denzel McKenzie got his move to Cavaliers. And again, people, this is very interesting because Denzel McKenzie, Michael Forbes got their move to Cavaliers, and we know that those players were with Craig Butler and Phoenix before. And I've said this before, may I say it again. Last season, out of the three players, are my three favorite players that was at Veer, would have been Denzel McKenzie, Robbie in the Garden, and Michael Forbes. And Robbie in the Garden are the only one who left Phoenix Maroon. Very interesting indeed. And you see what Denzel McKenzie are going with. You see what McKenzie are going with, people. The man start this season on fire. So I'll be watching this youth. I'll be keeping an eye on this youth as well. You see me? Because I not only heritage ball they may watch, because I think that youth have something special, people. Now look on the goal. Look on the goal as a number 10. Well taken strike, me I tell you. Well taken strike indeed. You see me, so we have to watch the youth and we have to keep an eye on him and see what go on, you see me, because the youth show talent, the youth show something about him like him have something about him. But yeah, I will put ball there with them one, and not only Greenwood alone there with there. One Craig Butler, is him Tycoon, bad to bad. Travis kind of have a point because Pinnock could not play the World Cup qualifiers against Guatemala, then show up a week later for Gold Cup. Look good. The plot thickens, huh? Everybody focusing on Greenwood when we only have one decent goalkeeper. Well, I guess Andrew 55, I think the JFF need to ramp up their they call it now. They need to use the same urgency for me to try get Corey Adai paper sorted out. I was told again that Corey Adai situation might not be so straightforward, but again, Corey Adai for me, I think that is a keeper we really need to try and get locked in right now because as you can see, we have a bit of goalkeeping crisis. Shaquan Davis hasn't kicked a ball. I can't see nothing, no information on Shaquan Davis this season so far. So I guess the attention now needs to be focused on Corey Adai, isn't me? Romarian Mackenzie Forbes, Romarian Thomas left Phoenix for Cavaliers. Very interesting indeed. Very, very interesting indeed. But yeah, welcome to the show, my bro. Issa, you mute. Alright, when Issa ready, Issa talk. But yeah. So yeah, interesting. Mackenzie Forbes, Romarian Thomas left Phoenix for Cavaliers. Find it very interesting indeed. Going through the squad and see what players them are going. As we said, Corey Adai, the JFF, the government, everybody, 27-year-old keeper, I think we need to focus and make sure so we get the keeper here, whatever the situation is. We need to double down and see if we can find a way to really help get the keeper here because again, in the situation we're in, we need to ensure so we have the keeper here locked down. The keeper is so tall. I think he's like 6'7", if the last time look at it. Heard there's a misspelling error on Adai's grandfather. Bird sir, judge, and I want the rough if that go on. If that go on that rough. That sound like
Black King.
Jamaica. You did it with Issa.
Yeah, taking the show, man. Yeah, taking the show and see what going with the player them,
Yeah, we try if I go through the players them now and see who a performer, who is not. So you find out who is hot and who is not, you know what I mean? So them
Which
is
is
hot.
right.
So you did it with everything blessed in the Monday night, politics
Yeah.
time. So
Only the up still, but you know me there work still,
yeah, when we think go man, when we think go slaving on the slave ship.
Yes, sir. And Labor Day didn't say up here.
Yeah,
So we're up on the Labor.
Labor Day, yeah, man, which is how it go. So the keepers them, we could start with the keepers them. So remember to smash the like button, people. Farmer, I remind me, King, that is the keeper I was talking about. Yeah, man. Jay Hummingbird, I think Korea situation is a bit tricky. What happened to the Rasta goalkeeper from UK? I thought Kanaya Boys Clark. I think he's not playing a ball, you know. I think Kanaya Boys Clark need a club. Okay, I'll take a look at it as well, like over there, someone asks about it. So yeah, so Jamal Wait, again, one last in play. Today how much? Today the first, right? So Jamal Wait last game was yesterday. He conceded 3 goals. Jamal Wait, not a good look. You know, you have international break for forward man. How you concede 3 goals yesterday? Not a good look, Jamal Wait. Not a good
More than likely, he's going to be the number one.
Exactly. I can see 3 goals and I come an international break man for the people them come pressure me now. Say King see they will keep. I can't see 3 goal 9 last game for him forward. People, I still have confidence in a Jamal Wade. How you feel about Jamal Wade? How you feel about Bobby?
Uh, he's a good number 2. I don't know if
Judge,
he's ready to be the number 1 yet, but he's a
judge.
good number 2. He's been, whenever you see him, he look competent, and that's how we can ask from a number 2.
Yeah, but no, that's the thing with that. With being a number 2 goalkeeper, you have to step up eventually. Keepers rarely get injured, but
Right.
Blakey seem like he might pick up a few more injuries often these days. So
Yeah,
Jamal,
Blake over 30 right now, so I mean, we should be looking at a successor. These camps and all these things that we've been doing in the last couple of months, the Gold Cup and the Unity Cup, and we should be looking at his successor, and have them around the thing.
and
You know what I mean?
you don't see Jamal Wade as the successor.
In my eyes, no.
Sure. Jaja, why? What is he lacking? Him short, him height, like when I like both him.
I was gonna say he's competent in terms of, can pass the ball, a little bit better than Blakey sometimes. He has good, shot blocking ability, but I don't think he have that commanding presence as a goalkeeper to me. You know, what Andre Blake does well is very good shot stopper. You understand?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of goalkeepers that are very good shot stoppers, they just have other little kinks that they need to iron out.
Yeah, I think I'm high to use and beat him. That's why you say him not as commanding. Because I think I hear people say them think him look short. Him a 6'1" though, Him a 6'1", not the tallest in a goalkeeper land, but him a 6'1", and I think that I feel like people think him short. I'm not short, I think him short.
Not necessarily, it's just, how him look wild, being in the game, look that commanding, you know.
Yeah. January star. Ada gonna be rough. Him grandfather have a misspelling on his birth certificate. So that need for correct. Pika, anybody wanna try. Make we deal Corey Adai like how we deal with Mason Greenwood. I saw we have to deal Corey Adai people. You know, figure it out, go find him, go
You
Pika,
stay there,
get the
you stay
government
there.
involved.
You stay there. You see how they roll red carpet for such man.
Judge God. Demo J, come here, guy. First time I see you over here, bro. Big up yourself. Walk on.
No, Connor is madness.
No
But
Connor.
him not have no club, so what do you think I got him, Demo?
What a Connor boys crack?
Yeah.
So see you Dino. I can't Connor. Which Connor talk, Demo? Can't Connor boys Clark where this is the last time since a Connor boys Clark play is the third. Not even play. It's the same, not in the squad. The last time did Canaya Boys Clark play any kind of football, January, February, March, April, and this is PL2. Come on, come. We can't defend them ball here, Demo. You should tell me how you defend a player like this, Demo. The player them need to defend themselves. You get me? I say, we can't defend that player. April and last time I'm playing at Premier League 2. No, don't get me wrong. We really in a trouble. We not trouble. We not have no bag of options. But Canaya Black Boys Clark not do himself no favor. And actually, Canaya Boys Clark is actually shorter than Jamal Wade because he's a 6 foot flat, and Jamal Wade a 6'1". So I think that most people think say him not commanding because they think he's a bit on the shorter side. May I tell you, Canaya Boys Clark short, and Canaya Boys Clark now play him now have no club. Can't defend him Demo if I really that yeah, I say I can't defend him. Yeah man, we have to find key. We wanna come again, try again people. We could try to find 2 keeper because really need 2 keeper. Blake is bold and confident when keeping. Yeah, I know say I'm not really height alone. That's something you have to make you have presence and commanding. But I think most people won't say it, but I think that it's Jamali's weight, Jamali weight's height. For me, again, when I look on him save percentage, again, 60s decent, you know, but as we Issa says, 60s decent. You don't want your number one keeper for be in the 70s there or thereabout, if you get what I say. So that'll be very interesting. Am I worried about my goalkeeper? Am I worried about the goalkeeping department? Slightly, but me have confidence in a Jamali way.
Yeah,
Because
you know, so I'm not even too worried, King, because I think the keepers for us, they are there. It's just if we find them. And even as we say, if they are the number twos, they are not like poor or bad, bro. They just are not at that, higher level, but they are very competent. You know what I
see,
mean?
yeah. So watch this now. Blakey are 6'2", so Blakey taller than the whole of them. Well, Blakey taller than both Canary Boys, Clark, and Jamali way. And again, me no want to eye to keep goal. But watch the difference now. This is
You sure
Jamali.
can I always look tall to me? My Hebert.
No, Hibbert actually tall. Hibbert actually had the tall goalkeeper.
Or
Hibbert,
probably through can I have them little lengthy legs and me always think him tall.
well, that the information say no. So unless
Yeah,
the
yeah.
information wrong,
Yeah, man, you're good.
yeah, no, Navas, don't get me wrong, Ronnie M90. I know that you have some keeper way at the tallest way, but preferably I want your keeper have like a height on him. Is Jaden Ibert chose to represent Canada, so that's what's happening to Ibert right now, isn't it? Long time me I tell Ono say we in a trouble goalkeeping. Like we have to go do a turkey doing track and field and go just yeah, we need some goalkeeper. Good night, Livingston Francis. What about Amal Knight? So Amal Knight are the next one that we have been Blakey at 6'3" to 6'4". I think him taller than 6'2", so I know probably Wikipedia gives some wrong height. That's for true. Amal Knight are the next one when we can't understand Amal Knight because I try to find statistics for him. But this me that try to point out. I point out this before. So this is a Jamali weight and I'm saying safe percentage in the 60s. But this is the number one goalkeeper. When you look at Andre Blake, yes, it's 70s, all 80s, yes, right. So this is what you want your number one keeper, safe percentage for the run on one place in the 70s. That's what you ideally want it to be, isn't it? So Amal Knight, the thing is on the website them when we use Amal Knight, I struggle to find information on Amal Knight. So that kind of throw me off. Amal Knight is the same the way. He's on the bench. So Amal Knight is on the bench, people. For Charlotte Independent. What is Charlotte Independent? Independent. I said name Charlotte. Who the over Charlotte? Tell me that team name. But he has been on the bench. He has been on the bench last time, 30th of the 8th. He's in me 2 days ago. He has been on the bench. So they were not, I don't know. I can't defend a keeper again. They in a USL on a bench. I can't defend a keeper then a USL on a bench. I can't. You get me? I say good. Yeah, man, because I'm on night. They have a USL a bench. So I don't know where you make of that or where you want to make of that. But I'm on night, they have a USL a bench. Like a live, then I remind him for smash a like on a live. Blake between 6'3" and 6'4". Amal Knight was doing good, but JFF sell him out just practice match. Knight suffers from lack of game fitness and continuity. Yeah. Lawrence Figueroa seems like Chile have a cap him now. Well, I only had an option that not sure if you already talk about Greenwood, but is he decides to join the team after we qualify, JFF should reject him. Clive Gardner, not a your opinion. What your opinion upon that though, Issa? Like how Clive bring up back.
It's and I heard somebody speak about it either earlier today or yesterday, I don't remember, but and the view that the person will is that each side in this Miss Greenwood thing, they have a point. It's
No,
not
everybody have
like
a
any
point.
yeah. And when we say a point, mean it's like a logical argument. You can see where it makes sense. You have
Yeah.
those who say, hey, listen, don't call him back. And you can see why them say that because if you roll out the red carpet for somebody, you understand, um, and then reject you like that, you might ruffle some feathers and hurt some feelings. Logical to not say, hey, we don't want you back. Then you might say, hey, you have some people who, if he comes, w- his quality is way better than all we have, and you want somebody like that in your team. That's another logical argument again to say, hey, whatever happens, we need him. You understand? So to me, still, um, it depends on what the player has said. I've never heard him speak. You know what I mean? I don't know what went on behind this decision. It looks bad. The optics look bad, and it's kind of embarrassing. But to me, a player of his quality, you know, I mean, why would we refuse him? We then come nowhere later. You understand?
Yeah. That is my stance on it. I get beaten for that stance, but that is where me that is where I'm at as well with it. Is it me? Me have a little more grace for the ball and I've been a call for a little more grace for the ball. So let's see. Um I think my camera freeze. My camera ever freeze. David Ray is 6 foot. Charlotte Independence. Yeah, Independence. I don't know why them stop it. Independent. Is it me? But yeah, Blake, I'm all night. Let's go through the keeper them like over there. Shaquan Davis again hasn't kicked a ball since May. Nigeria in the Unity Cup. Over there in September. Jaja, Shaquan Davis, Jaja Shaquan. Tafari Chambers again was in the Unity Cup squad. I know that Tafari has been playing for Mount Pleasant just in a day or so. So we just have to work with our have basically they were the keeper them for me. We have to work with our have. There's no we can't do about the keeper them right now. We just need to scout some keepers. I think we really have to turn up the scouting for some keepers. Yeah, hear me? Yeah, hear me? Cause I
Yeah,
think
yeah, loud and clear.
me my audio, my visual freeze. Some of just want to know if my audio freeze as well. Yeah. So really, we don't know what going to keep of them, but we just have to hope it work itself out. I know that fire cha iron when him see Jaden Ebert actually choose Canada, I say yo we should have show him some more love. And we didn't show him some more love, him should have in some more side, and would have feel more like him belong, but again we don't know. We don't know. I agree that probably if you show him more love, him that choose Jamaica, but you might never know. And that one they look like that a water under the bridge, so we have to move forward with that one. Defense now we have Richard King again. Richard King actually started yesterday. How comes me never realize Richard King start yesterday? How comes nobody never tell me this, Issa? I never tell me say King start yesterday.
Yeah, him get minutes yesterday.
Well, on, go and talk Issa. Oh, Issa not even can go and talk. Issa look like dep on the work, but more refresh my stream. But him start yesterday actually. Richard King start yesterday. Now, why would they play? I guess the league might have continue because but interestingly enough, he was on the bench and on the bench in the two previous games. Only played 4 minutes so far. Damian Lowe hasn't played a minute for his new club. That's what the apps are saying. So really and truly, Richard King alone have some minutes in him leg out of them three centre half there. It's crazy, 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 crazy time. say the fourth centre half would have been King got injured after the 27th minute. Which King? Richard King got injured. Which King got injured after the 27th minute? That's the expert them not there, and we might even know if Richard King played yesterday because I've been a follow up, but I didn't see where. I say King got injured after the 27th minute. That don't make no sense. Let me see what go on. Richard King. Oh, Richard King came on. Oh, yeah. My sister did come on. No. Richard King never start. I think he came on for Phillips. Phillips in the 27th minute. Richard King came on for Phillips in the 27th minute. And I think Gogic went to midfield. Oh, that game, that game, people. King actually came on yesterday. He didn't start. Is it not King got injured them? Yeah. So I stand corrected. Sorry. I told me say the bag of minutes my figure. Devon Smith, yeah. Definitely. Warren Barrett, Aaron Lawrence was Jamaica. 1998. Keeper watch matches. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. People now can hear me because my audio freeze, and let me refresh this real quick. King did not start. Him come on for I remember that for real. Him come on, I'm actually check to see if him actually got midfield because he came on for a midfielder. So I was very interested to see if our midfielder and be come on for which him never come on for a midfielder. Him come on for the midfielder, but him go play defense. Your mic a chip out. Oh yeah, me need to refresh.
Yeah, I don't know if on the mic or the internet, but you're going in and out.
Wait, I'm gonna refresh my stream. I refresh the stream.
Alright. And your screen freeze. But looking at it, I think King's gonna be starting come weekend. I think King is gonna be starting, and next centre back that has been playing, it's probably the replacement for Ethan Pinnock, which is Jamal Topi. It's gonna either be King and Holgate or King and somebody. I don't know if Damian Lowe is in the proper match fitness to command a place in the starting 11. But Mr. King will start though. I see King starting with somebody. Whether King and Holgate, King and Topi, but
Yeah, Dan, welcome
I
to
see
the
King
stream, my
starting.
bro. Welcome. When I hear me better now, live and clear and everything.
100%.
You know, I'm gonna use that laptop because I use the laptop and give me a fight from what they is it a laptop or the internet? But then I hear me clear now.
Yo, yeah, here, man. Isa,
Yeah.
oh God.
Yeah, I know what you know. Yeah, thank you.
Why pray?
Now here is a little while. But yeah, so the next defender we'll take a look at Greg Lay. Good thing Greg Lay have some minutes in him leg. Dan, we are going with the govern.
There, man, bro. Me I listen to the show from YouTube still. And then me I jump in.
Yeah. But say your ball, I'm show your ball a video, say sometimes when you talk, say when you talk some things, it seems very left field. But remember when we talk about midfield and you say Mackenzie for be a midfielder, and we say, oh yeah, pick Mackenzie and him not playing the ball, him not playing the minutes. But it look like him start the season hard for Cavaliers and no.
Bro, Mackenzie a talent, bro. But as I say, enough people not see, and not because JPL him there, bro. Me is a talent in him, bro. Mackenzie remind me of him playing style. He might not reach the level, but no go around kind of thing. Him composure where him have remind me of Thiago, bro. Alcantara from Liverpool.
Yeah.
At that type of midfielder them be, bro. And him look more mature, you know, bro. Him young, you know. Him not pass
Yeah,
him.
man, him body look like him did a do little workout, you know.
Yeah,
Him how
like
much?
no,
Him not pass 20. Him not pass 22.
This
Him not pass
22, man, are
21.
just 19.
Okay, that
like
me
him
I
have a point
show
to
you.
prove though. Like him have a
And
chip
them,
on him, him a play with a chip on him shoulder, like him have a point to
bro.
prove.
Them you they will need in his side, bro. Cause him put player around the mind, bro. Drop him in our
Yeah,
team.
I don't know what go.
You see me?
Are you
You see?
internet king?
I think because me I share this, I think because me that share screen.
I'm gonna
No,
feed
say
our
we
internet,
internet.
man.
I
No, a
king internet,
laptop.
man.
I got change
I'll
a laptop
computer
because
way I use, man.
yeah,
Either your processor where you have can't manage so much thing on the stream yard and then you load up other things.
yeah, that I go on for sure. But it's
Okay.
a gaming laptop and I said not supposed to do that, but a big
What the
laptop.
RAM? How much RAM it have?
I know I have to look on that one next time. But me I look on it and me chat
That's
about
supposed to be
it.
right
But
in
yeah,
front of you on the
um
laptop there, sir.
I guess me have to
Uh,
look on the ball of them.
and I have a laptop carry that still. Now
Yeah,
one of them that show the sticker, they will have a sticker
Yeah,
on the
with the
side.
right on the side there, sir.
on the front that's a MSI.
So about that
It's more
stress it still, man. It's good.
Yeah. It's a gaming laptop, man. It's supposed to. I think I overeat. But yeah, King came on at the game, the last game him play. But King, him go play centre half. Him go play sweeper. Or Ian Frey can play centre back as well for real. King got substituted. No man, him got substituted in. Fraser
I
centre
think
back.
I think why the person said about Free because I was saying that me know say King go start. Cause King been getting the most minutes as a centre back. Damon Lowe not playing. Jamal Topic come in the squad. It's either gonna be probably King and Holgate, King and Topi.
Or
That's
King
the
on
people.
Nana.
But
Or
Nana not playing no ball. Nana don't kick a ball for a season.
Jaja. So King on
see
Oldgate
the
then.
man. The man
Either
them
King or Holgate. I see somebody as a free can play centre back, but me don't know if they would have throw free in that.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be King Holgate. And for a stretch, I would say King and Nana.
Yeah. Yeah, for a gaming laptop, I don't know. Yeah, I think it'll be between those as well. I think Greg Lay gonna be. You know, when
Yeah,
I time
Greg
them,
like a start.
I wonder if we are gonna actually play three at the back based on how me that thing. But it look like we not have the center of them. I don't know. I don't know if we can play three at the back no more. But I guess it don't matter because most people
bro
do want
still can play third back.
we
You
center of
can
them.
use Isaac Hayden play essentially, bro. I'm just staying I make like part.
I'm telling people that they never have some unorthodox thing in the money. I tell them.
Bro, a football name, bro. That me I try show you, bro. Different ways how you play the ball game, and not one way the ball game play.
Not that true.
You have to know him from wise, bro, and what you have to know to get the best out of the player them, bro. And none of them coach and me not see can do that. All the man me see try a thing at all games, the low black. Where him try, but him never set it out the way for the man them to break and attack the right way. You can't just have the low block and when you for break, you know break with no form of urgency, bro. You see me? The transition not dead, bro. When we the low block and we win the ball, you know, lacking. But you just always set out the team.
So
You see me?
as of now, the two right back them are Dexter Kyle and Ian Frey can play right back. The three right back option them. Centre back option them are Damian Lowe, Richard King, Holgate, and Topi. So four centre back option we have now.
And a point to note, they listed Free as a midfielder in the squad
Exactly.
release. So
Yeah, exactly.
hence that's why you probably have Kyle and Limbiki. So
Exactly. Problem. See him as a midfielder because even in the watch list, they listed him as a midfielder from the watch list. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be very interesting indeed. I look like them. I look upon him as a midfielder. Um, Left back, we have Greg Lay and Ronaldo Webster coming in the squad again. For me, I think Ronaldo Webster call up is warranted, justified. I think nobody out there can really say Webster not deserve him call up. I want to think
Oh, whether you tell there all along.
him the day over Malta, man. Him been there Malta.
You sure, Malta?
Bro,
Yeah, man, a Malta, man.
Check again. Just to make sure.
Yeah, man, just double check again because that all off of the top of my head. But I find it very interesting because I remember the Malta ball of them. I remember once upon a time people used to say, Butler used to have a bunch of ball of Malta and we'd have view Malta like Malta, a small league. But then the other day, him alone, me see I play Champions League, literally. So
And
yeah.
Malta team them get a spot in that too?
Oh,
I say
easy,
Macedonia,
bro.
Macedonia. Come in, no never
Macedonia.
Malta, man. Macedonia.
Macedonia. I stand corrected. But what difference between Malta and Macedonia? Two different countries still, but what difference? Malta,
Macedonia they in Spain. Spain control Macedonia.
so Macedonia is a better team than Malta.
Yeah, you say Spain control Macedonia. What you think?
Macedonia and Malta, I look on them head to head. Me know why I say Malta for sure. Yeah, Macedonia is
But,
a better team than Malta for sure.
but Webster, bro, do
Yeah.
you look more energized? Like him have energy, bro. He can dribble and thing and willing for tackle and something, bro. Him have heart, bro. You look like him have heart, bro. Play with heart.
Mm.
And them play the one, bro. And them play the one in our midfield. Run and post a while is and know how to pass ball and start attack.
But the thing is, so that means it's even better because me they think of Malta and Macedonia is a better team than Malta. So Macedonia league is a better league, and also the fact that if you finish first in a Macedonia in the same league, then you actually get free go Champions League qualifications, And that team do, him actually win the league last season, Him actually win the league
Mm-hmm.
last season. Yeah, him team win the league last season over there in North Macedonia. Win the league last season. So I saw him end up actually I play Champions League qualification because him win the league. So yeah, that's interesting. We learn. Malta good, Malta not good. I think Macedonia not good either. I have the two of them as two no good team, but I guess one
I
better than
mean,
one.
no team, league.
No, me country like me not have them as I think I always
Bro, are
come
you,
close. But
bro, you know
like
you,
not Macedonia find some baller, them a win from what they
but remember Europe big
draw
in
with
it, bro.
Belgium. But before me did see them as a beaten, alright, somebody always have some beaten stick.
Yo, you gone, bro.
Yeah, hear
He
me?
said there. We are here now.
Now hear me?
We are here, you know.
I think I with the laptop dip on. I think I need to get one of the when I stand them for put the laptop on.
You
When me
have you have nothing else. You have nothing else. Where no
I put
tap
it.
open.
Yeah, I close the tab then, but I think it a overheat. I think it a overheat because I can feel it. But yeah, I'm just I go round up soon then because I use the next laptop tomorrow. But yeah, what me I say is, who were the whipping boys in a Europe? Malta them be a big score. Oh, North Macedonia national team is ranked 62. But yo, people in hear that. Not Macedonia. A big
Bro,
things in
King,
go on, man. Yeah.
Koresh have the same amount of people like we, bro.
So that mean.
You can't have the team in a Europe for joke thing, bro.
Yeah, but Croatia
No
have
team in a Europe, cause them a get iron arm training, bro. Them a get the best set of thing, them. You
same
see me?
here.
Them a train in a all different type of weather. Them a get accustomed to every type of thing, bro. You see me? So
So
you can't
basically
take the
what I learned today is that decent league Webster playing over there and not Macedonia. Because remember people used to Macedonia is as a good. I learn Marlon Nelson. Marlon actually connect up Marlon, connect up. Yeah, I don't know. I mean I usually talk about again. I look while me I talk. So me I learn while me I talk. So now Macedonia seems to be a good league. It seems like me I look on it now on my phone. Again, me usually look on this on my computer act up. So me I talk while me I learn. Marlon, connect up. Connect up on WhatsApp, Marlon. But didn't tell you for connect up. But then I connect up on no 561884035 on WhatsApp, Marlon. But yeah, it look like it's a decent league over there. But I think Issa, you bring it up though. Because the thing is, as me I say, I remember one time people used to criticize, especially Butler Ball, they must say beer, Malta League and the league is a lower league and etc. etc. So again, initially I did think of that, but Macedonia, them look like them are going with things over there. Rank 62, Malta is rank 168. Two different levels that is, I mean, levels that for sure. Ian Frey, J. Omenberg, Ian Frey lose yesterday. Him and Messi them and Suarez them a spit on people. You know Suarez dirty style already. Suarez dirty style.
what?
Suarez them lose. You know Messi them and
What
Suarez
them
them
do?
lose. A be a fighting and Suarez dirty style already. A spit off a man and them sitting there yesterday. So them lose. 3-love them get in a 3-love them get at the finals this. Yeah, 3-love them getting a League Cup finals. 3-love, you see me, from Seattle Sounders.
Messi
Yeah,
so left
history
Inter
class.
Miami.
All and that's if they have to teach you, educate yourself as well. Macedonia and Montenegro would dominate CONCACAF if they were playing in CONCACAF. All right, Marlon, that's a fact. Iceland has a population of 100,000 and they went to 2018 World Cup over
You
Italy.
remember,
Yeah,
bro,
definitely.
we play
But
Macedonia
yeah,
already and I'm around 6 to pick up, you know.
who play
That
already?
match there. We play them already with Cucurella, bro.
Who?
Ochinsi we play that match here. Maggie
Who play already?
and Macedonia and our friendly.
I think you mix up Macedonia with Catalonia. Catalonia, you mix up them. That's why you said the
At the
Spain
CM
team.
team, at the CM country.
Catalonia, all right, we're gonna do some research. I mean, like over there, I'm go on there.
Macedonia and Catalonia, the CM country.
You feel so? I don't know so. You feel so? Me go see, cause
No,
me do
so
my
bro, I do
research.
social study from,
Well, me did do
I learn
social
them
stuff.
thing from 4th grade, third
Catalonia,
grade,
North Macedonia, not sound like nowhere near. Um, it's in the Balkan Peninsula, um, bordered by Kosovo and Serbia. I don't think I see anything. I two different countries, man. Yeah,
The
mix up
same team.
Catalonia. No, man, I mix up Catalonia, man. Two different countries, man. Macedonia and one different country. Different country than that. Different country.
A
But
different
what they
country,
are
man.
there.
Catalonia is not even a country either.
Yeah, them know how to
So
Catalonia as a
that's why
country.
me that say, oh, from early on, cause me I get early and me I see, oh, yeah, in a Spain, them there. But my
No,
bad
that's why I
still.
made it say. Where I learn. So people, not Macedonia, where Ronaldo Webster play for, excellent team. You get me? I say, I don't know, Fenke.
So the
Play that team.
Balkans, the Balkans are like Bosnia, the Slovakian country, them.
King.
Yeah, so the Balkans, them there. This I say on the street.
Serbia.
Kosovo, Serbia. I think of them. If
Co-
the only thing I remember about this is Serbia. Them a be a war. Them country they war against each other. You know.
Croatia in the Balkans too.
A history class we gone today, no man. Jaja.
Yeah, you have to learn, bro, that the football history thing too, so you have to learn the thing them.
History class, the man them carry go to the start. Jano start.
But we know
King
Balkans have
Macedonia.
around 7 countries.
So in
King
there,
Macedonia.
Kosovo, Serbia, Bulgaria, then here Greece, Albania. Them country they run it.
King Macedonia them produce whole heap of talent, bro. You know Pandev and Elmas
I
them.
me
They used
that
to
I
play for
me that still. I me that our attack. I me I break up.
Jordan attack. And I hear me.
I hear thing I break up, King, cause I hear him clear.
Jaja God.
King put
Yeah, bro. Me I
You
say
put something
Macedonia produce
beneath the
whole heap of
laptop.
talent, bro.
make the
You know
laptop
Elmas.
fan them.
You know Elmas. Issa. Elmas and
Yeah,
Pandev them.
I'm Pandev.
Macedonia them play for man.
Pandev the day Italy?
Yeah, and they are Inter Milan and
Yeah, me
Napoli and them
know
play
one.
them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yo, Georgia they in the Balkans too.
Yeah, I think so,
It's one of them
For the what
Slovakian
them I look on
country.
him on the FIFA site, the change of allegiance thing. I'm see because of get 2 baller. King, if you want a quick fix, just use your phone and join.
I would never know say Catalonia and Spain. London, you talk madness. I would never
Him
know say
know man, but
No,
Catalonia.
that can
him know man, but he think the Macedonia was Catalonia. So him tell you
get
say
Oh,
the
Macedonia in a Spain.
me
I
I
say
get
no, don't
confused
go
with the
so.
Donia thing. Massy Catalonia.
No Macedonia, no Catalonia.
Yeah, I kinda get confused. Me I say. But we play Catalonia man one them give it to you. Coaching to debut. I think that was him first match on the ball though.
and a pickup team, Macedonia, a pickup team, Catalonia pickup team, bro. Ricky Puch and
Yeah,
them
Yeah.
man, they can get a call
yeah.
up from Spain and them man, they, bro.
Yeah, the man who can make Spain big side. Gerard
But
Delafeu play in another game there.
Yeah. Ali in a
but
call out
Cucurella
Talenia.
but
Cucurella
Cucurella
give play too.
outside come in Euros, bro. Cucurella come in Euros.
Yeah,
They will
him the
pick players. They will pick players where they on the fringes, you know. They will pick them, you know. But
yeah,
even
cause
Delafeu
Cucurella
can
up on
still
the
get caught up.
fringes.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause rise him thing in them. They did Barcelona first, then him go get off it. And him go get off
Who
him get the move to go to England, go down to
Yeah.
Chelsea.
I
Yeah.
know, but Brian
no
didn't go and then
Brighton.
come at Chelsea.
Yeah, Brian, yeah.
Yo, Brighton
Cause
now one of the best. Brighton now
rise
one
him
of the
rise up
best.
him.
If you want to
But
start I get a good career as a ball, I go Brighton.
you know, and Brighton know for recruit. They see Chelsea by Bueno not today. People don't even know how dangerous that boy they be.
Brighton Bailey should have go, bro.
So what Chelsea are doing going nothing? Chelsea
Bad
just
piece of
buy
baller.
baller. Yeah,
Bad
but
piece of baller.
Chelsea just love buy baller.
What them
You see what happened to Dilap there? So we have to call back Mark Gray. We stay there.
So what are they? Chelsea man. You think going better than Whisper?
Oh, Mark Gray.
Yeah, you think I better baller than Whisper?
Yeah,
By
Mark
far,
Gray is
brother.
a
bro
striker, bro. Like a
King
Bro,
good striker.
to tell you the truth,
Development.
to tell you the truth.
Alama say development that in a bro.
When I
That's a
love
big
say
Barca, we
thing.
buy him
development,
from.
say me
Yeah, Barca,
more.
we buy him
But with
from.
this
Bro,
Whisper,
to
when
tell
I
you the
say
truth,
development, me
King
not think a better baller. Me not think so.
King to tell you the truth, Whisper need a lot of work, bro.
Bro, the
Man,
man
You see
Whisper not
there,
education.
the finished
make
product.
Bro, Mark Mark
King
Gurry
make the
education
goal
of
when we
football and
score
normal, bro.
fool him, you know. It's not all about only scoring. You stay there.
Chelsea.
You see how much game Mark do you get? He have only part of things in game other than kicking the ball never kind of.
Tell you the truth, King, Whisper need enough more work, bro. I remember high level thing, we are deal with, and then the joke levels, bro.
I think
See
my
me?
boy, they look for my boy, they will come. Gittens. I watch him and say, bad piece of ballers. He come there, man. Very robot the bench till he get some minutes.
Yeah. All them country was Yugoslavia. Yeah. I think some war. Be a war one of
The-
be a war the man them
so what they know,
married.
they split up now and have them one thing.
But gents, that's in a road up show tonight, Big man thing, I'll be a question and just forward. But laptop I give me a fight and me have to get some rest, you see me? So
The rest I go.
rest I go.
Man, I done the show early.
We rest when
No
we
man, I'm
die,
not
man.
for late, man. I'll be here 2 and 3 hours. I can't do it.
King,
So him
King,
go
watch
on,
it
man,
for us,
Dan.
King. Watch it
Dan,
for
the
us,
same go on,
King.
man. Last night hear him, you got talk, yo, we got talk about everything we talk about. I'll never even talk about half I think them we
You
talk
need me to
about.
talk about fighting them, to talk about the man wicked.
Yo,
Yo,
King, I go like you don't say. I feel hours this. Yeah, go like you don't say. I feel hours this.
Yeah, what? 15 minutes, 12 o'clock.
yo, King, Issa say if you use your phone and join, bro.
No man, so I'm to this, it a break up.
No, it good now. It good, man. But
But
me just
put
say if you just want a temporary fix, because me have the same issue you have, Most time when you stream, my laptop is trash. So me just start it on my laptop and then just join with my phone. My laptop is trash, trash, trash.
But a laptop
So,
in a trash, so that's why I'm confused, bro.
so what kind of laptop you use, sir?
I don't even know, bro. I don't
Brother.
even know.
King, me able to give me laptop where you have a certain thing. When I do have gaming laptop, you have a certain thing we have to turn on. So they are not a full performance.
So you know say good you know because me actually put it on like it have breathing space. Can realize it a overheat and put the fan
Yeah.
right behind it. So I think that will go on with it.
You can buy one
Yeah,
of
bro.
them thing that we put it on with a fan as well.
Yeah, me know them thing them man. But we yourself look on
But anyone
ja,
of the
ja,
anyone
yes,
of
yeah, I know.
anyone of the reggae boys quote them there in the chat. Marlon Nelson or Devon Porter a scout. I see a little baller down a league one name Dean Campbell. Look like him can help midfield a lot. We need to get him passport. Cause I see like
Dean
him have the
Campbell.
heritage. Yeah, Dean Campbell.
Yo, all I go at dinner Jordan. I did 12 years before the ball. Look how much.
Oh man, we have midfield problem. You mad man.
Bro, the ball, bro, how much ball I'm here for that? No, bro. I
We have
give
midfield
the fans
problem.
him. Eh?
We have midfield problem. The ball is smooth, bro. The ball can add a lot, bro. It's smooth. Me like how him play.
Macedonia, Baltic country, Marlon Nelson say, be a rubbish team, you former Yugoslavia, more like geography. A geography class, we go to the future, man. All those countries were once Yugoslavia. Spain, second city, Catalonia. North Macedonia beat Italy in 2022 and stopped them from qualifying for World Cup 2022. Catalonia had defender from Chelsea, Cucurella. Yeah. Spain has many cities. Catalonia is not a FIFA recognized country. Him a come play Cam Palmer out for 5 weeks. Who come play Cam? Oh, that
Better not
Buonanotte. Okay. But I think so who a play I think Pedro play Cam there. Who keep
But
who
remember, Dilap out now.
alright. But Gui is back. So that's why I say who keep in the
No,
game, the
son.
Catalonia game. Am I right? Who love Jamaica get? A 6 love we get in a Catalonia game, man, 2 or 5. 5 or 6, I don't remember. Whisper just
Around
using
6.
speed and size right now, but so they must say Whisper only using size right now. I guess they must say once him step up a level. Just me feel Whisper of it, man. I think Whisper of it.
Bro,
Just
might get you them football intelligence way far than whisper them, bro.
you feel so? Just because them grew up in a Ajax academy though. I don't think so.
No,
Yo,
bro. I
me
want
see
to see
Mark
you the
Gray.
eye.
No, more me see with my eye. Me see Mark Gray and here Issa depend Issa remind them so Mark Gray get some easy empty goals since him reaching on the league and then feel for score them. I remember watching Chelsea game there. Issa don't go on like say you know see them Chelsea game there because Jordan a Barca man, Dan a Liverpool man, him not see. But I can recall. I miss them empty goal. That's why
But still, King, I can naturally see clippings them and couple of the game we see with Whisper recently. By those eye test, bro, I can just tell you, him not fully ready right now.
Well, him a
Him
fall
King,
not
from.
sure.
King, we can't back with that, bro. King, you sound like a fanboy right now.
No
You
man,
really look for Mark going and
me
talk
just
about
not
Whisper better than.
me not rate him. Probably me just not rate the ball there as highly
They
as
say
only.
that you are you the
Me not
coach
rate him as
No,
highly.
because yeah,
to
watch,
come
you
from La
know, watch.
Masia if in this and that. Bro, them have a reputation for develop quality down there. So we are talking about
That's true, but you can't tell me
King.
say every single one of them will come from La Masia
No, but we are talking about
better
Mark
than
Gui.
every
We
single
are, we,
other
we not talking
baller.
about every single one. We are talking about Mark Gui.
But me not think Marguerite
Specifics.
that good. Me I be honest with you. Me not say him not that good. You know. Don't make me say the wrong thing. Me not think he's a world beater. Him 19, him have way to develop, but me not think Marguerite better than Whisper. And me can boldly say it. Yes, me not think so. If you think Marguerite better than Whisper, two of them are 19 years old. One develop a La Masia, one not develop a La Masia, but me not think Marguerite better than Whisper. Me hold that to it. Me might
King,
wrong. Me alone believe
right
so.
now,
But me I think so. Me I think
all
so.
Whisper play to right
Mm-hmm.
now, the eye test now, we see Whisper play.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, we are all a fan, but me stop be that fanboy, bro. Me not a fanboy again. I watch football, real, analyze the game the right way, brother. And look upon a player, I can tell you. Whisper
Bro,
is not that guy anymore. He's not that Manning Cup you to every day see what they are. He get bigger, yes, but he look slouchy. You know, yeah. You see
watch,
me, and
watch the ball, cause me I tell you, you see that goal, alright. You see that goal there, even though a youth football him score it in a. Probably if watch Mark. I guess he might come back at Chelsea, me go watch him some more, and if me wrong, me wrong. If me
no,
wrong,
we're
I
not.
stand correct.
We
I
just not
watch it
talk about
twice back.
Mark Gay. We talk about Whisper.
Yeah, but when me I bring up this, me I tell us I feel like Whisper can take Mark great game. That is why I bring it up. I feel so. But when I
And
said
then
this ball,
and then I tell us him have to put in some more work. Him have to
I'm
get
gonna
some
say
football
no.
intelligence, yeah.
Me not think of football intelligence him lack. Me not think of football intelligence him lack. Me think
No,
him
him
just
not
need to
lack it.
stay fit.
Him not lack it, but him just do. Him not have the IQ like we give you them have, bro.
He's not
Him not have the
sharp
thing.
enough with it, bro.
Me
The
not
quick
say me
thinking,
not
him
say
not
him lack
really
it,
have
you know.
it, bro.
Don't get me wrong, me not tell you say Whisper is a finished product. I understand what you say Marlon Nelson. I understand this as well. Is him, but what me I say is Mark Hewitt, what them a talk about, I don't see him as no world beater way. Whisper can't take him game, I think Whisper can continue to
Yeah,
grow,
nobody never
continue to
said the ball
develop,
a world beater,
continue
but that's a
stay fit. I'm think him can get him game. That's all I'm been say. That's why I'm bring it up. I think him can teach him game. I feel so. Is me think him can take him game, man. Your ball pre, what you think about Luis Suarez spitting? Suarez them a dog, you know, man, a old biter that, you know, man. So if you see him a spit, I nothing new that, man. Suarez that, man.
so
Elvis
Suarez a
Hilaire.
do it for the media, bro. Media that Suarez a do it for.
Think of yourself,
You feel
Jerry
me?
Mac go and Jerry say, man, them a go say, what happened to Denzel McKenzie? What you mean what happened to him? Ball on fire. What you mean by that, Jerry? Anyway, that
Yo, show back him clippings them. Let me see what go on.
you see laptop act up, bro. So you want me to freeze up again?
King, you know,
I
see
know
him
you
next
like
goal.
laptop good.
You know, see him next goal, the
You
man
send
chip it.
me? Me not see next goal.
No,
The first one me see. I want me play from night.
Make, you see? I tell them say, who's Mackenzie? Oh, yeah, that was Mackenzie. You
Mackenzie,
heard it, yeah.
Mackenzie is a good young player.
Yeah, me did
If
say.
you just go on 2 games in the league, you can't call for him to do nothing. I'm
Me,
first 2
I'm
games in the
personally,
league this year. Him
personally,
go and do him at the Wendy.
the
yeah,
CMU
him go
tell
on,
him
man.
Tyrese Hall, I think Mackenzie look a bit over him, bro. With skills and talent.
But I go
Mackenzie
this
can
and
Then
pass
that.
ball, though. Him can
But I
pass.
go
That
this
like
and
with him.
that.
He can pass ball.
I
But I go
mean,
this and that.
me not know. Me not
no,
know.
real talk, me I tell a real thing I tell you.
Boy, I
Nobody
say
go this
both
and
of them for
that.
judge. Why I'm not for good this?
Nobody go this and
Why
that.
I'm not for good?
Go this and
Me
Real
not
No,
know
thing
what
me I
say
tell
them
you
for.
dog,
Danda,
No,
you
I
know
can't
this
Carry
for
see
a
with
that
me.
fact.
man.
Danda, you know this
Eh?
for a fact. You know this for a fact. You see the two of them
I'm
play.
not go so far with
You
Tyrese
see the
all
two of
thing
them
still,
play,
man.
or you just a
First,
No, bro. The
first I did Whisper
Mackenzie.
and Mike, we know what Terrace Alades Mackenzie. You don't know about that do
Mackenzie.
it. You
Then,
don't know what I do it.
yeah,
bro, I
nobody
have to
do
compare
it.
ball of them, bro.
Danda, you know
Nobody
this
do
for a
Yo,
it.
fact.
But that's why you compare about just come out of schoolboy football play what season JPL and just start his second season. You don't know about that do it. You
Bro,
don't know
where's
about
how
that
the
do it.
ball have, where's how the ball have grow, you know? I
Hold
look
on,
You don't
more
know about that do
mature for
it.
football.
if Danda
Denzel
know that for a
McKenzie is
fact,
a
you know.
player like I like the player. As we say King, I first 2 game now in a new club. I can do what I'm do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
can do what I'm do, man.
No,
You
I
know
for
doing there.
football of them, bro.
Me
No,
not have a
Jesus.
No,
problem.
no, no, no. When you hype them up, you set up yourself now. If you
No, I'm not
disappoint me,
really hype. I mean, like, talk
So,
about the ball of them.
no, no, no.
JCM,
Hold on.
like, always say, yo,
Give
eh?
me finish that one. Let me finish that one. You see how them hype up Mark Guich him come from Chelsea Academy? You see how
you see you
them hype
start
up
Barcelona,
chat
Mark Guich
foolishness. You see you start chat
Barcelona,
foolishness.
Barcelona Academy,
You see you
Barcelona
start chat
Academy.
Barcelona
foolishness.
Academy? So him come from Barcelona Academy. You
Hey, King, you
automatically
can't win
think,
that one there, King. You can't win that
nah,
one
give
there.
me, give me.
Where do you in that
White
Jamaica
flag,
try
white
to
flag.
improve it? Yeah, where do you try to improve it? What? Tell me. Nothing.
Judge,
Sure. What are we do, King, man? Just make the ball of them do what them thing and grow, no, man. And then do
run the
their
goal
thing and
again.
grow, man. See
I
how
run the goal
King,
again. Watch it goal.
you see how King play and
Watch
we
it goal.
chat till he a brilliant finish that, brother.
A
A
big goal, man.
brilliant finish,
A
bro.
big goal, big goal. You have to give it up. Man.
And right footing uses I don't.
So now him not right footed.
Right
No.
foot him use.
No
Yeah,
man,
him
him
You
right
right
foot
sure?
use,
footed.
Right
man.
footing use?
Yeah, him
Okay,
right
me
foot
know,
use,
man.
yeah.
Why me taking him left footed?
Talking about left footed, I think Sean yeah mix him up with the Sean name, Sean Layton. Me never know Sean
Leighton.
Layton left footed, you know.
Yeah,
Me never
Sean
want
left
him left
footed
footed.
up
Yo,
on the right side in play to man.
you
Sean
Yeah.
see,
skilling
me
up,
see that.
Sean skilling up, but Sean not have the physique yet. Him
Him
can
still
dribble
a
and take the
wicked
man
man
them in
still.
just not have yeah, me watch him game, the first game. But him can take the man them on the line. Sometimes he have 2, 3 man around him and he still can take, but him just not have that like a burst of energy there because him not dribble fast enough. But him just have the skill to
Yeah.
move with the ball and move away from the defender.
Him look calm and
Yo,
deadly, man. Him look calm and deadly.
right now, my dad
And him
ship
not have the
out
strength
Casey,
yet.
but I ship out
You done
Casey
with
Palmer.
some ridiculous thing, you know.
But
That
I
night.
right now, I support Casey Palmer for Mackenzie right now. Cause even that commenter you say, oh, Junior Johnson. Why the man didn't pick Junior Johnson in the team?
You see, they ask why. They don't have no passport. That is why.
No,
Well,
man,
me
him
no
say
know
them
I
that
not
mean,
for a
play.
fact. Me no
Them
know
not
so
play
what
that
the
for a
first
man
fact.
them
team
put them
football.
in the list for them, bro.
Me no know that for a
Pass
fact,
my
but
see.
remember I asked the coach about it, you know. I asked the coach and the coach
Ball
basically
pray.
I say
Them not playing
Ball
first
pray.
team
experience.
football,
Ball
bro.
pray. Ball
Experience.
pray.
Bro,
Yes, sir.
Let me say this. Ball pray.
Yeah,
When the 44-man list come out and you see the whole of the man they will see pan.
yeah.
And you say, yeah, what I go Japan. No passport, bro. Then no passport, no switch of allegiance, no apply for. Every day me I check if FIFA site to see if switch of allegiance. I can't see a Jamaican flag all no.
Mm.
bro,
No
it's
passport, bro.
a 1 day take to get your passport. 10,000
Boss man,
again.
so where them a go stay for which one in and get passport? That's why them say some man a come down here next week if they come do them thing.
So about Bailey
1 day.
Kadamatch. Bailey Kadamatch you never need a switch a switch. You see that on the FIFA side?
Remember say Bailey Cadamartri, come get called up from all games at time, you know.
Yeah,
So
but
I
he
don't know if
play
him
for
thing they put in from them
U19.
time there.
So he
And
play
they
for
play for
England.
England.
So
So I
but
don't know if him thing they
you
put
need
in
a
from them
switch.
time there.
Or you answer the switch work.
No, you're right. But me I think him probably put in film thing them from them time there. But you're 100% correct. 100%. Once you represent any team, whether U19, whatever, U17,
I'm see a
whatever,
Jordan coming there.
you're
I'm
gonna
see a
need a
Jordan
switch.
coming there, King.
Hold on, before we go to Jalan company, we need Demar coming. Demar said Chelsea was obvious. Chelsea was as obvious to see something in about what? Chelsea obviously see something
About whisper.
about Whisper. You can't just blanket him and say other players more intelligent. That's exactly what me I point out to you because you hear who say intelligent, who bring up the word intelligent, who not start with
I
us.
done that. I think so,
That
but
a blanket comment that just because
this
one grew up in a La Masia And what? Stop that something, man. Stop.
Nobody
man,
never
you
say.
know what I'm
Nobody never say whisper no intelligent, bro. We just say at different IQs, at different levels,
Oh,
bro.
oh,
We
you know
two
a
play
different
but
IQ. Oh,
but
you
but
know. No,
but
no, no, no,
but
no, 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 no.
different
Don't say
levels,
different
bro.
IQ.
but
Not IQ. You know what is IQ? What do you mean by different
but
IQ?
hey, I would have Jordan, you're 100% right. Me King and them are go. You hear me? I
No,
tell
no,
you.
no. How it be
It
different
chasing
Bro,
a
IQ?
chasing
King,
a
King,
chasing a have whisper in a them thing for him
Oh,
intelligence. Them have him for his
King, for
speed,
tell you the
his
truth, bro.
strength, his size, and of intelligence. I tell
Bro,
you.
the
But Chelsea
intelligence is,
have a high prospect for whisper.
bro, is
That's what
all
I've
your
been
thing.
reading. I mean a
With
Chelsea
whisper,
man,
what I
so
see,
me
bro.
read up on
With
it.
whisper, what I see. As I say, at the latest result time I will see him. As I say, him not look that sharp. As the intelligence is all you think, or you how quick you think the game, bro. Make the best decision, bro. At all time, bro. You
and
always look
you see
sharp.
Mark Gui. You see Mark Gui there, two eyes then have that over whisper. Say yes
Bro,
or no, or we can move on.
me just I tell you about whisper. Me not really study the mark. Give me I tell you what me
Boss
see
man,
about
King,
whisper.
yes. King,
You know,
yes.
well,
King, yes.
it's a me forward background to
Ah,
you. Well,
Me say yes.
yeah, you say yes. Dan me address now. Dan say. Dan bring up this intelligence IQ thing, you know. And Dan a compare ball with don't see. See that
no,
mean
me never compare him with no good. Issa and Jordan bring that up. Me I
yeah,
tell you say what me see with whisper myself. Me no see him look that shot. All the thing me see. Through him there in the house now I really do nothing. Him
cha.
put on a bag of weight. Him look bigger. Him look as you must say, oh, him like him a turn money now, bro. You see me? Him not really look that sharp to me, bro. Like
Just a forward
when I
from
mean
injury.
just eh,
Just a forward from injury. Give him some grace. Give him some
yeah,
grace.
just a
Oh,
foul,
now
but
you
as I
want to give him
say,
grace. Now you want to give him grace. Boss man, the only player name of the call in the first team. When he come out to whisper was Tyreek George. And say Tyreek George, 20 million, pull and buy him for. He ain't gone now. That whisper fear do, you know. That whisper
Tar
fear do.
I'ma think on Brazil Tyrese just on Brazilian.
No, I'm not a Brazilian.
Yeah,
My
they have
English
this
not good, man.
Brazilian striker what he did in
Who
a
you
youth
talk?
when he was.
Long time him gone, man.
You see me I show you?
Who you say? Who you say?
Yeah, they have this Brazilian youth what he did in the youth when he was there. With whisper.
With Whisper and the two of them did it. I think
Oh,
him
yeah,
gone
man.
at
Him gone, man.
France.
Him
Him
gone, man.
gone at France. But
No,
what
Brazil him
Gio?
gone back, man. I think I'm Brazil him gone back.
Where's him gone back?
Brazil, yeah.
Gio, where did they win? Well, let me bring up the comment here. Marlon Nelson said, Jordan, we have plenty young midfielders that has already processed the paper already. You hear that, Jordan?
Yeah, that sound good.
Yeah.
Pick up
Dean
yourself, Mr. Nelson.
Livingston Francis said, Dean Campbell, Jamaican heritage, Papi in St. Andrew, Kentire, his family is from. You mean that about? You mean that about, Jordan? Dean
Dean
Campbell?
Campbell? Yeah,
Dean Campbell. You mean that about?
yeah.
Yeah, played up on stream now, so I'm not reading the J comment. Them are say you can hate on Craig Butler, but him develop Whisper barely good enough to compete. Now Europe, me I watch Whisper and tell him better than him teammates. Well said King Carlton Grant said Marlon Nelson said King. I have seen a lot of players at under 21 level and when they play senior football they struggle 110%. Neil Gould said ball premium for stop it. If you haven't yet done so, please hit the like button for my remind. Uno. When Chelsea brought Mark Gui, he walked into Chelsea's first team. They loaned him out and called him back. The fact they called him back for show you that he's highly rated. When I say I'm not highly rated, you know, I'm not saying he's not highly rated. I don't know, I have a small sample size when I see the baller and the jury still out on him. I'm not impressed. I'll be honest with you. Issa, you impressed by the small sample size from him?
That's
Me not
play me by small. I don't know small sample size. You play well last season. Play your the Conference League. The
What do you mean by
whole
play well last season? How much game
Mark
play
you
last
play whole lot. Go just go there research. Mark you play any amount of Conference League game last season. You just need to get a whole heap of game in the Premier League. But he play whole heap of Conference League game. And him
season?
start in a couple cup game.
Are you impressed?
Why me wouldn't be impressed? Why Sunderland would impress?
Me don't know why you the impressed. Me have a small sample size. Me not impressed.
Yeah, because you don't watch Chelsea. So it's understandable that you're not going to impress because you not watch him. Marguerite come my club at 18 in a Chelsea team. Marguerite actually start in a league game last season.
Alright, so last season he have 16 games, 6 goals in a conference league, 3 Premier League games. So
Bro,
games in a club world. So
the best thing for Whisper though,
6
the
goals.
best thing
Marge,
for
a big
Whisper though,
baller, bro. Marge, a big baller, bro.
yo, if Whisper want game, Whisper for do a real though. Come a blood cleat Liverpool. If you want game, you get a name. Chelsea now go gain your name.
Yes, Whisper nowhere near Mark, near goals. Hutchinson scored many goals for Chelsea under 21s, but he could not break into Chelsea senior team. Alright. If
Hutchinson did get game.
If Whisper get the chance for Chelsea first team, he will score, make him full national. Yeah, Denzel's second goal.
Yo,
Of how many say Denzel's second goal?
One
Jordan,
them
how
chip it
about?
over, one them chip it over keeper the near post.
Let's see. Whisper very good. You guys don't
You know,
trade.
it's not a chip, it's a flick on, man. You just run
Yeah,
and
flick
flick
on,
it on.
like, yeah, like that.
bro,
Denzel
about
should-
like for more Whisper. Send him go Liverpool, bro. Do the best thing for him career.
But no joke, as we King has said still, you know, bro. If Whisper, they not the Chelsea team here with Cole Palmer, them a pass ball, give man thing, him will score a goal, you know.
Marlon
Don't,
Nelson said,
don't get
Marlon
killed.
Nelson said, Dan, you bad talk about this. Mackenzie not even bring Hall, Bags, don't go there, compare. You know what I'm saying? I need to watch some more Tyrese Hall games.
Tyrese all them take up game in them hand, bro. Tyrese all them more fitter, more mobile, go for ball, take up game in them hand, bro. So them man they play. Denzel McKenzie no reach their level there yet, bro.
So the man them can't take trolling.
Was trolling. They didn't want to let him go.
All of a sudden it gonna trolling, you know.
Bro, I troll, bro. You see?
Sometimes get too hard, right hook him at about a troll.
This is still better than
We
those
need a
guys.
bit to bad him a wheel with that.
This is John Snell's passport from last year, January. You hear that? You hear that? It's about the course did
Johnson,
Junior.
Janeiro.
January, yeah, but the course remember some ask the coach about it and I said so he never mentioned nothing about passport, bro.
So,
Never
who?
mentioned nothing about passport.
Okay, that's a Janeiro Johnson. So,
Yeah, he said the book
that's it.
Tyrese
Oh,
Hall.
man, I mix him up. Sorry, man. Because remember the U20, he was supposed to be a part of the U20. So, yes, him a passport. So, why they never call
Bro,
him?
Remember
the
some
man them call
ask.
Ian Frey for midfield.
Remember some ask him and him say, you know, remember what him say? You want to play it back say here again?
You asked
the
him
coach said-
this last press conference?
Yes, bro. I had that question. I asked him about Junior
What he
Johnson
say?
and Tyrese Hall.
Remember
What
say to them on a regulars in them team. Remember say
Oh, the
them on a
under
regular.
20, oh, he now playing in first division
Yeah.
over Ajax and
Yeah.
yeah.
And him say
Yeah.
all na start be a regular yet. So him basically I use him a pull the senior card from
Experience.
say
Yeah, senior.
experience card from him, yeah.
Bro, but that a problem. The CMC the man them wey pick, bro. Nah, do one thing, bro. They might get regulars and they might get regular game and I still pull off craps.
Cha.
They must
So,
struggle.
but Kyle Dixon never did play no senior football.
Then that me I say, and a
Whisper
midfield go
never did
weak, you know.
play no senior football.
That are the point.
Anyways, that
Hold on.
water under the
Our
bridge.
weak.
Anyways,
Water on the bridge, but on the topic, I remember say before them make them transfer, they played for the national team. So they would have the sample size from them from what them can do in a
no,
national
but
team.
from the jump, them never did play no senior football. Whisper basically I play schoolboy football and get picked for national team.
Exactly. But him get picked for national team and them could have take a look at him, don't it?
Bro, that are the point from
King, don't go down and run with me, no King. Come on.
No, what me I say,
bro.
right, you know, say them not play, them never play senior football. But what me I say,
Because
them
if you
get
talk about take a look on anything the coach want to know about Johnny or Johnson can know. Anything you want to know about Tyrese, all he can know.
And that is a fact as well. That's a fact as well. Me not understand it. I'm not subscribe to it. You know, me want to see
Bro, the C
chance and Tyrese all night, even though, but the man say I go for senior, probably a midfielders him more about. Probably not trust the midfielders.
bro, but the thing I may show you, King. The midfielder we have them now do one thing, bro. Them at the same start, same thing the man them a do, bro. You see me? The same thing over and over, bro. No cohesiveness there in the middle of the park. You talk about seeing them, man, bro. Them now work in the middle of the park.
Alright, watch pan Livington Water say Mark a big centre back king. Me not watch the ball. Mark a one centre forward. Living Water, not centre back. Living Water, centre forward.
Him think a Mark Gay from Crystal Palace.
Wrong mark. With the Mark Gary did at Chelsea to for real, no? Right. And them names so in the same. Oh no. Oh, I the wrong mark. I want to compare Mark Gui with Whisper. This man play Champions League and score. He play La Liga, he play
And one
Jano.
is Mark Gahey, and one is Mark Gui.
Gui and Gay, Jano.
Yeah, bro. The coach a fool, bro. The coach nah.
Yes, score. More see them still. As I tell you, the point what me I make is mark my word. If Whisper continues, mark my word. If Whisper continues stay fit, if I Mark Gui, him a challenge, I think him can kick Mark Gui foot. Remember me tell you this. He's playing
This
first.
Paul getting opportunity once he stays fit, bro. Me, as Mr. Me, a Chelsea supporter, so I can tell you, you'll get the opportunity once he stays fit.
Mackenzie will get game overall just cause I'm a JPL player, Yeah. But yeah, gents, who else me if you look on Jordan where say me no look on that day? Cause you say me no look on the player them. You say me no look on who? Yeah, me know you want to look on where your ball name Jordan?
Dean Campbell.
Who?
Kyle Duncan.
I don't know Jordan, but I look on the whole of them ball. I don't know who Jordan joined the show late. I tell you, Dan Jordan, I wait till they forward for forward. And Jordan, forward until they forward. Marlon Nelson say King, because of her madness, Johnson has been called up for the Dutch under 19. What? God.
You see? Bro, you see me I show no? Bro, that are the same thing me I say for the in the unit. Why when I get the ball at them and cap them, bro? Yeah, wait till the man them get something there, bro. I will now the midfield already. Bro, I get the youth, them and cap the man them, bro. Them are the potential, bro. Brother, Palmer them now got do nothing for we in a blood need World Cup, brother. Them young youth here come do it, dog. We need two young prospects.
Tomorrow play it back, Farmer. Tomorrow play it back, cause really and truly me I got like 2 more minutes. But tomorrow
Bro,
I'm talking about the call up here. But guess what? Here's why I'm not worried. Him getting called up for Netherlands U19. I think he was called up before to a Netherlands U team. So that not cap time, but it probably sway mind. It probably get integrated in that Netherlands team. So I don't know.
Bro, from last year the man game grow, the man bigger, the man look. Last year do you want to see how the man look?
No, man, I like
this
looking
the
at
man
you.
grew, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, so the man named the Waka War, bro, who are run Jamaica program, football program. Them they back way back 10 years back, bro.
So Carlington Grant, what I mean by this is World Cup and not Gold Cup? What you say? Well, the youths them can't get a look in right now because it's so important a World Cup. You can't take the risk. You have to go with senior.
Carlington.
No, but I bring him over Lambert, bro. But I bring him over Lambert.
But Carlington for make at that point in the same Gold Cup, what did these guys do? What them do? Them not do nothing. From Unity Cup, the man for test out covers them, bro. For see covers them up, bro. In a team, the man them can do, bro. Forget the thing in the Unity Cup, make us see the youth, them, bro. The man now pick some old man, brother. When I don't know, them not run, them not tackle, them lazy. We have some young fresh baller were ready for play. And the man, bro, I don't know how I run the thing, dog. From a see Junior Johnson, bro, the first time I hear about the baller.
So tomorrow, here we're going done. Tomorrow we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna bring up that and that will be the topic for talk about. But here we gents, me I do the show for 2.5 hours, me not go
Yeah.
pass it. Tomorrow me not go pass 2.5 hours either. I'm cutting the foolishness.
Bro,
Yeah,
12:30
you
dog.
hear him done about
12:30.
tomorrow? You hear him about tomorrow done.
Me not go 12:30. Me not go
Tomorrow
12:30.
tomorrow King no remember nothing about Gennaro. You hear him done?
Bro, they remember the topic them from yesterday, bro. You
Yeah,
may
that's
write them down.
nah say that number. Yo gents, big man thing, my offer on
A
you know.
potential striker Keenan Davis, man. On the box down Inter Milan weekend gone, man.
Alright, so tomorrow we talk about Keenan Davis and tomorrow we talk about Junior Johnson. What gents my offer on me, I tell you the truth.
All right,
Got
big up
them.
yourself. Let's say a word. Match
Yeah
up your
man,
thing.
yeah man, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself to
Yo,
everybody
Dan
with
Dan.
it.
Yo,
Outside, Jordan, big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah
Big up,
man,
man,
yeah
bro.
man, big up, bro. Safe, bro.
big up Issa, big up Dandan, big up Jordan, blessings to everybody where they are living water, Snake, them are. Big up yourself to everybody where they are. Tomorrow we'll do this again, people. 2 hours 30 minutes. Is in tomorrow we'll try to do it again, 2 hours 30 minutes or 2 hours
Yeah,
again.
love you
Big up yourself.
football still.
Yeah, man, the people them find people, love for the love again, no people, enough respect. Thanks for watching. Until next time, it's your boy King. What is under my nose? I
Wow.
am
I'm out.
out. Big up on yourself.